And we are live. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Project XTalk. My name is Ethan, aka White Cedar here, doing, I think, the first gameplay live stream we've ever done on this channel. I am joined by the AA gaming man himself. Is that your nickname, Garett? Did I say that right?
It's a weird AA nickname. It started because everyone, there was like a panel of like 6 people or like 4 people one day. I don't want to exaggerate it, but they were talking about like rechargeable batteries, and I was always talking about how like everyone in the house uses them. So at the end of the day, I'm still the guy that's going to the drawer of just the old AA batteries.
That's what
and
it
then
is.
Since then, yeah.
Wow.
And since then, it's just been like he's the AA man. He doesn't use rechargeable batteries.
Listen, okay, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I thought this whole time, because I've only been part of Project XTalk for a little while, right? This whole time, I thought you've been talking about like how you hated AAA gaming or something. And I'm like, Garett plays plenty of AAA games. What are you talking about? Like,
no, it was with AA batteries.
Wow, that's interesting. You know, because I use AA batteries too. I'm fully wireless controller. I hate wires. And I'm too lazy to get rechargeable batteries, so I have AA batteries here. So I guess.
Well, no, like we have like 2 banks of them, but there always seems to be like in use, and there's always like only one in the recharger. So I'm always the one that's grabbing from the little package, anyways.
Ooh, okay.
And then we were talking about that in the podcast, and everyone's like, "Yeah, no, rechargeable, nothing but rechargeable, nothing but rechargeable." Then it got to me, I was like, I use AA's.
Use AA's. You know what? I'm with you, Garett. I'm with you. Real quick, because this is the first time we've done like a stream like this on Project XTalk. I want to check with my wife, Kendall, aka Bucky Blue. Follow her on Twitter. Do you have good audio coming through on the stream? Got a thumbs up, so we're good to go. We're ready to go, perfect. Garett. Are you ready? Everything's balanced. Like our voices aren't too loud or things like that. You can hear the music in the background with the gameplay. I'm going to be quiet so you can hear that great music. Okay, folks, if you don't know by now, we're going to be playing some Dying Light 2. Obviously, you guys saw the thumbnail, all the stuff. If you're watching the VOD, thank you. Appreciate you guys stopping by. So I guess I'll do housekeeping right now because I am representing the official Project XTalk channel. First of all, thank you, everybody who's got us to 300 subscribers. This is absolutely incredible.
Yeah,
we love the support.
Now.
What's that?
It's getting faster and faster. It's like every day there's 1 or 2 people.
I know.
It's getting there.
It's absolutely incredible. So many of you coming out and supporting us. What a wonderful community. We really appreciate all the support we've had. Me, Kevin, Aman, Garett, Tom, all of us. Thank you so much for 300 subscribers. And we wanted to do something to give back to you guys. So, you know, me and Garett are talking and we're like, let's just stream some games. Let's hang out with the community. Let's have some fun. You know, and before we do that, I want to make sure I got everything set up here so I can see the chat and all that good stuff. All right, there we go. All right, we are all set up here. All right, so like I said, Garett, a.k.a. Wayworn G, is with me today. How you doing, Garett? Are you feeling good?
I'm doing great.
Yeah.
Ready to kill some zombies.
Ready to kill some zombies. So if you guys don't know, if you haven't watched the last couple of podcasts that we did talking about Dying Light 2, I am absolutely mortified of zombies. I am not looking forward to this at all. I'm really scared.
It'll make great content. Come on.
No, that, you know, it will make great content, and I have been able to play zombie games in the past. It really depends. I really liked Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead is a really great zombie game that I love.
Where I sort of got you, because you were talking about like fantasy zombies and Left 4 Dead were not too bad. Like, well, technically this is like modern medieval ages.
Well,
so like it's a different sort of vibe. I don't know. I played it for a bit now.
How is that a thing?
It's its
modern
own thing.
Medieval ages. How can you say?
You'll see when we get in there, right? Because like, imagine there's like a city that they started over with like windmills and building castles.
Right.
But on top of apartment buildings.
Yeah. And that's probably what I'm looking forward to most in this game is the parkour element. Because believe it or not, I did play a little bit of Dying Light 1. Even though Dying Light 1 to me was the pinnacle of terrifying zombies. Like, I absolutely did not like that. I couldn't go out at night, right? But the parkour element alone with the grapple hook and all the different areas you could run around, I absolutely adored it. And, you know, unfortunately, it was hard for me to play because of the zombies, but I'm a lot more comfortable with multiplayer zombie experiences. I guess that's why I loved Left 4 Dead 2 so much, because I would play a lot of the multiplayer and stuff like that. So it's good to be able to jump in with you, but we do have a treat for you guys today. I from what Garett has been telling me, the first about hour of this game, you have to go through a tutorial solo. So it's just going to be me and all the zombies. Garrett's going to be here with me, riding shotgun with me, talking me through it. And then we're going to be able to start playing co-op. But we're going to be going all night playing some Dying Light 2. Brand new video game. It's going to be a blast. So I guess, Garett, do you want me to get into this? Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm watching you. Let's get into it. I'll be hopping in right after you get your band.
All right.
You'll see what I mean. Yeah.
Again, everyone who's joining us right now, thank you for joining us. We really appreciate it. If you're watching the VOD way later down the road, we really appreciate you guys coming by. Make sure to like the stream, like the video, subscribe to the channel. It really does help us a lot with the algorithm and all that crap that we love with YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But let's play some Dying Light 2, everybody. We're going crazy here. All right, here we go. New game. I'm not looking forward to this, Garett. So since you're going to be joining me with the game, are you going to be playing easy, normal, hard? What do you recommend?
I played just like normal. Because I was thinking I was going to do like a few playthroughs, so like after you could do New Game Plus, I was going to do like hard.
Okay, all right, I got you. We're going to play some normal. All right, folks, we're going to be playing some normal here. Apparently, I'm going to be solo for the first hour or so. I'm hoping it doesn't take me that long. You know, I hope I can get Garett in here as soon as possible, but he's going to be riding shotgun with me. So here we go, everybody. Garett, what should I expect for the first hour of this? Is it going to be something crazy,
like
or is it pretty easy?
Like the first half an hour is pretty peaceful. Yeah. Like right before the first night, it gets a little bit hectic. Then another peaceful bit. Then really hectic. Then you're banned. So like,
okay,
not too bad. Two spikes of what the hell?
So we're in 2036 right now. That's what it's saying. And I'm running, and I'm assuming I'm about to jump into some parkour scene, and that's where I'm going to get introduced here, right? Oh, I don't like that already. Oh, Garett, why'd you make me play this game? No. Oh. Okay. Loving the art style so far. The lighting is really nice. Okay. Right? We're peaceful.
You still got it.
You know, this game used to be more fun.
Like, look at that, like, majestic backdrop.
I know, it's really nice.
What matters is, you're still just as fast. Because a slow pilgrim
is a dead pilgrim. Yeah,
so, Aiden Caldwell, that's the protagonist here. That's who we're playing as. And Spike, I guess, is our homie?
Well, not. It was sort of vague about that. Guy you met on the road, but where most of the people from Dying Light 1 are pretty sure he was one of the quest givers.
Okay. Wow. Okay, so first things first, right off the bat, just the environment, the lighting, the atmosphere of this game is leagues above Dying Light 1. This is beautiful. I mean, this vista that I'm looking at right now with the sunsets, the trees, the grass. I mean, this is majestic. I'm going to point that out right now. You know, that excites me as a gamer that loves open world RPG experiences. Just seeing this, I'm like, I'm excited to see what else they got for me, especially when we get into the city. So let's continue forward here. RB is the jump. That's an interesting control choice.
Well, yeah, it's from Dying Light. You're going to get used to it a lot. You're going to see it's utilized, and it's going to be a little bit hard when you go back to Halo.
It's gonna be hard. Is that what you experienced, Garrett? It's hard to go back to Halo after this?
Dying Light has basically completely botched my third week of Fiesta. I'm not gonna lie. But like on the plus side, I was gonna say when you're like going through that open vista and whatnot,
yeah,
I like, I think they just justified their 500 hours.
I know.
Like if this is what you're running through.
Yeah, like for example, I mean, look at this. Look at what I'm looking at right now, and it's like Techland really stepped it up, I think, with this game. Because I don't remember vistas like this from Dying Light 1 or Dead Island, even, from way back in the day. I think it was 2011 when Dead Island came out. This is really, I mean, when I'm looking at this, I'm thinking, this is a AAA studio. This is a big deal. But, we just started. We'll see going forward. I've heard a lot of interesting things about this, so we'll see. Oh, I completely forgot. I pressed A to jump. I pressed A to jump, I'm not going to lie. All right, let's do this. Boom. All right.
Thanks. It's good to see you, Spike. I mean, how long has it been?
Far too long. But don't get all mushy on me now. Come, I want to show you something.
Want to make sure game audio is coming through good.
Where
Kendall,
we going?
game audio is coming through good. You can hear character dialogue and all that stuff. Perfect.
What's
all right,
incredible?
Awesome.
Most pilgrims
We
don't
want to
last
give the
2,
best
3 years on the
experience for
road.
everyone here
Like
on
you been
Project
kicking around for
XTalk.
what,
I want to make
4
sure
years
everything's
now?
good because this, again, this is our first time streaming like this.
So are you.
I've done personal streams before
But
on my
I'm fucking
personal
off.
channels before I joined the group, but we've never done this before.
Yeah,
so.
right.
Almost a revival of
I
the
wish I
first
had as much
episode
energy as
days.
you.
Yeah.
New to the technology on the channel.
Man, going back at
Got a new
Project
lead on
XTalk,
Jane?
looking back at the history
trail
of it,
went cold
and
after New Paris.
seeing how you
Which route
guys
you
all
take?
started out,
Through Baines
it's
or
incredible to see the evolution
Baines, what a
of the
shithole.
quality
Some
of
5
content
rickety huts
and,
left and a ramshackle
the
fence.
dynamics of all the
Nobody there had
characters
heard of her.
of our group. It's
So she
just
must have gone
incredible
to Gary.
to see that.
In that case, I'll head north.
I mean,
First
Garrett,
head
like
east,
how have you
then think
felt?
about going
you know,
north.
going through this last over a year now, doing Project XTalk.
Look
Like,
at
how
that.
do you think you
A
guys
beehive
have
full of honey.
improved
Can't
and
let an
evolved and
opportunity
stuff
like this
like
go to
that?
waste.
Well, we've all flushed out. Like, I think you could tell in the first episodes, like, we definitely didn't talk too many times before the first show. I'll put
Right.
it that way.
Yeah.
Like, I think all of us only talked together once.
Mhm.
And, like, I don't know. It was pretty good and fresh. Sorry, I'm, like, listening to myself in the background here after, like, 5-10 seconds.
Oh no, you're fine. Yeah.
I'll pause it. But, yeah, no, we all evolved, and, like, it's pretty good. We all, like, Kev, the backdoor work that he does on it,
Oh,
like, he's come along so far.
yeah.
It's crazy.
I mean, big shout
But,
out to Kevin. I mean, for those of you that are Project XTalk fans, and we want to pull back the curtain here a little bit. I mean, Kevin is the guy who kind of
known
writes
each
the
other for a
script
long
for all of
time,
our
but I'll still get pissed
podcasts. I
off
mean,
at you
he's
if you don't
kind
hurry.
of
Backdoor
our
mastermind.
de facto leader,
background.
I guess you could say. He's the background guy. A lot of us are just a bunch of goofy gamers. You know, that's how the community started. Kevin's really the professional who's making a lot of connections. So we love to have him.
Yeah.
You know, he's great to have.
He wrangles cats once a week.
He really is. You know, he really does wrangle cats once a week. I mean, he's great. And I know he's going to wake up tomorrow morning and see this VOD and be like, what the hell did Garett and Ethan do yesterday?
Yeah, but
And
hey,
he's gonna
start
be-
out with a shutout.
I know.
Remember this, Kev.
Oh, I just
Now
have
get
some
ready for the next 4
drawers.
hours.
I don't like that. I'm trying
But
to look
remember
for
this.
honey, and I don't want to deal with zombies. What the hell is going on here?
Yeah, okay. You're going to see one chamomile, then the other ones are right on the rock above it. Behind, you're going to do that little sense with your stick.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, was one chamomile up on the ground. Then there should be, like, 2 or 3 more up above it. You could tell them with the white leaves.
Got him.
Yeah.
It's
Nice.
really the RB
Yeah,
being
I
jumped
suffered
that's
a bit.
messing with me right now.
Yeah,
That's not
but once you
normal.
get used to it, it is so handy for parkour games. But I also remember in Brink they did that too. It
Yeah.
was,
You remember that old herbalist we helped escort to her
I think it was like
Oh, yeah, the one
RB
that had
for
that
up a
saying,
level, LB for down a level.
remember, chamomile
Oh,
and
yeah.
Just
honey
for like
gifts
your
that
quicker
keep
movement
giving.
plays, because that was
Combine them and
also
lucky you. You just might
very
go on
fast
living.
movement game. But
Yeah.
way too ahead of its time. They really should make a Brink number 2. Bring back that IP.
It'd be interesting, you know. I would like that. I mean, I'm all for every video game that comes out, you know. But
Yeah.
all right, so we're gonna get into the crafting thing here. We're gonna get introduced to the crafting here. It looks like we got to get some med kits. Craft part description, blah blah. So this is my first time playing this game. I haven't played Dying Light 2 yet. Garrett, on the other hand, has played this. How many hours do you think you played this, Garrett, so far?
I would say, like, Dying Light 2,
Yeah.
I would put about 10 to 14 hours
Come on,
into it so
we
far.
almost
Okay.
there.
And how much in Dying Light 1?
Dying Light, oh God. I'm on the
Decent
Xbox
amount.
right now. I
Chivo,
can check.
let's look at that real quick. We love Chivos here on the Project XTalk channel. Craft your first item. You
Just
never
so you
forget your
guys
first
know,
start.
I'm not an achievement hunter, so my scores are usually low, but my play times are really high.
So I'm sorry if I didn't hear before, but how much play time do you think you got on Dying Light 1 in your lifetime?
Oh, I'm looking it up.
You're
I'm
looking it
looking
up
up
right
the
now
actual-
on the Xbox
yeah.
app. Yeah. I would say, while you're looking that up, I would say I have about 25 to 30 hours on Dying Light 1. And most of that was I figured out a glitch / cheat where I could get infinite money and buy a bunch of guns and the grapple hook and upgrade stuff so I wouldn't have to deal with the zombies. So honestly, most of the time was me grapple hooking around places, so I didn't play a lot of that game.
Somebody had
But
a
yeah,
nice
it's
crib.
interesting to hear what you got to say. Whenever you got
Yeah,
that stat,
so-
let me know.
Just shy of 10
I'll
days.
try to get through here.
Wow, that's
You
a
take the other
long
side.
9.
time.
Take anything
Yeah.
you can use.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
not
sure.
even... Dude, Minecraft was my COVID game, and I looked up that stat
Really?
the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah! Like, what
You
was
never
that
find a
one
way
at?
in, just
just
down here.
like-
Minecraft was your COVID game. Okay, so are you watching the stream right now, Garrett?
I pause it when I'm talking.
Okay.
So I'm like always 10 to 15 seconds
So I'm
behind.
about to go search
What
a
did you-
house with Spike here, right? And he's trying to open
Yeah,
a door,
nothing in
and
it.
I gotta help him, and I'm a little spooked. You know,
Yeah, that's the house that I'm talking about.
there's no
You're
zombies
safe
there.
going into this place. No, you're good. You're good.
Okay. We gotta make sure there's no
Like
zombies before
there's dead
Garrett
things,
joins.
just
the
not the undead zombie things.
I don't know what to press here. It's not telling me to press anything, so I guess I'll look around first. I don't know. But everybody, this
you're gonna want to
is
go around,
kind of the
follow the right wall.
all the right wall. Oh, I see down here. Okay, awesome. But you know, everyone who's watching right now, watching the VOD, you know, we are playing this at the beginning of February. February is absolutely stacked with video games. You know, this is just the beginning with Dying Light 2. I mean, you know, I kind of want to talk about, you know, Garrett. What other games are you looking forward to this month? Like, what other games are you absolutely going to play? I mean, for me, I go immediately to Elden Ring. I'm definitely gonna be playing Sifu on PC. I mean, what do you got going on this month? You know, you're obviously
I'm
gonna be playing this a
50-50
lot. What do you got?
I'm gonna be playing this a lot, and what's it? Tiny Tina's Wonderland.
Is that supposed to come out
Wonderland.
this month? You're not serious, right?
What? Is that game not coming out?
I thought that was coming out in March, because if that game's coming out this month, I mean,
I thought it was
I don't got
like
enough time.
February 23rd.
I would have to look that up. We'd have to do a live.
I'm
lookup,
looking it up
Kendall,
right now.
Or Garrett, you're doing a live lookup. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you see this on the screen?
Oh, I
right
think
now?
it is
Something's
March,
freaking out.
actually.
Do y'all see that? What the fuck is that? All right. All right. For those of you, I mean, that are watching, we're gonna be cussing. It's me and Garrett. You know, I'm sorry. This is a late night, 1 in the stream. I'm sorry.
gonna
Kevin.
try to
Don't get mad at me.
Don't hurt me.
Don't hurt me.
Oh,
All right, Garrett, I'm in
When
this
does it
house. I
really-
see a bar. It looks like I'm in a restaurant right now. I don't know where I'm going. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna open this door right here. Let's see what's in here.
2 seconds. Yeah.
I think Tiny Tina's Wonderland is supposed to come out in March, near mid-March. And then February, the big games are Horizon Forbidden West, obviously. Sifu.
March 25th. You're right.
25th.
So
okay,
for this
the
month,
end of
really,
March.
it's Dying Light.
Why?
Yeah.
I'm starting to worry
Yeah.
about you.
So this
I
is,
had,
would
like-
you say this is your most hyped game for this month?
For this month? Oh, yeah. Easy.
Yeah.
And then Dying Light, or then Tiny Tina next month.
Mm-hmm.
But that's near the end, so I'm going to need something to distract.
Super excited for
Probably
Tiny
Elden
Tina.
Ring. Yeah, in the meantime.
Hold R to use your survivor sense. So that's going to be like the Far Cry thing you were talking about. Okay, so I can go around and look at stuff. All right. So we're going to get
I
some
wonder how
more
the wine
right
tasted
here.
back then.
Now, do we know how far out this is from the initial outbreak of the zombie apocalypse?
Ish. They said 15 years later.
15 years? Okay.
From,
Sounds familiar.
yeah. But, like, the timeline of number 1 is sort of washy,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Now, this is set, I think it said, like 5 years after the events of Dying Light 1. Is that correct? Or am I remembering that wrong?
No, because, like, I think that's the 15-year marker.
Mm-hmm. This is a completely separate story from the first game, though, right? Like, there's no similarities or
Oh, yeah.
tie-ins or
Techman's
anything?
trying to make this universe their version of Elder Scrolls Fallout. They're trying to make this their flagship title game.
Now, Garrett, if you're watching the stream right now, I just climbed under a piano. Is this a mechanic in the game that I've never heard of? Like, you can hide underneath objects and stuff like that?
Yeah, you're going to get used to stuff because
okay.
you can go into dark spots during the day, and zombies will be asleep with the occasional, like, one that's walking around in sort of like a patrol circle.
Okay.
So you'll quickly hide under a table or something while it's walking past.
Interesting. Okay. That's a mechanic that wasn't in Dying Light 1.
Yeah, no, they added a whole new stealth thing. Think of it as, like, everything is either a step up or a pretty valid new mechanic.
Okay.
In Dying Light 2.
That's what I heard from most of reviewers, is that they were saying from the elements that everyone loved from the first Dying Light, they really expanded upon it. But it was just the review copies that went out were buggy messes, and that's really unfortunate. Now, with your experience so far in Dying Light, would you say that it was a buggy mess like how the reviewers are saying, or would you say the day one patch really did kind of clean up a lot of that stuff?
So I have 2 brackets.
Yeah.
I have, like, Skyrim bugs on day 1 release where it's like more comedic, not game breaking.
Yeah.
And then you have Cyberpunk 2 where it actually is like story characters are clipping out of the wall so you can't talk to them.
Yeah, right.
That you can't play.
Right.
And this was, I would say, 3/4 way to Skyrim. It was less buggy than Skyrim on day 1, for sure.
Nothing here.
Wow. So maybe a little overblown, but maybe not because the review copies were before day 1 patch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, the only glitch that I have personally encountered so far was at night running away one time. I was running over, like, a car in a dumpster, and I jumped in a weird way, and I tried to go down instead of up, and I sort of fell into, like, a pocket and couldn't get out of it.
Oh, okay.
But you sort of expect in an open-world game that there is going to be those spots for the first few weeks or months.
Right.
Like in a game of this scope where you're moving at those, like, at that high speeds.
Yeah. So I just grabbed the collectible.
I don't know. There's going to be.
I want to read it real quick. Newspaper article, October 11th, 2020, I think it was. Yeah, 2020.
Yeah.
5 years later,
but
who remembers
please keep in mind
Oh.
that we're both playing on the Xbox Series X. We can't attest to Xbox One. Another thing of note, Xbox One players cannot play with Xbox Series X players.
That's another interesting thing about this game is that there is no cross-play compatibility between different consoles. Luckily, me and Garrett are going to be able to play together because we both have Series X consoles. So for those of you that want to pick up this game and maybe play with a friend who plays on PlayStation, I'm sorry, you're not going to be able to do that. I made it clear in the last podcast that I think that's an archaic thing, and it's 2022, and we should all be able to play crossplay at this point. But, you know, unfortunately, that's not just the case with this. Maybe down the line they will introduce that. But I think this answers my question that I was talking about earlier. 5 years later, who remembers Haran? If I remember correctly, Haran was the city that we were in Dying Light 1. Am I wrong? Or do I remember that correctly?
Haran was the city.
It was.
And then I believe the following I never played all the way through. I only played it about halfway.
Okay.
So that's actually where it gets to the canon ending. So I can't say like I'm a true hardcore veteran. I only played through the campaign twice.
Okay.
But,
I mean, that's pretty hardcore to be playing it through twice. You know, it's a pretty big game.
The veterans are usually like the ones who like I have played the game 2-3 times on every difficulty and every DLC at least once. Like that's where I sort of peter out.
If I
lose
remember
interest
correctly,
back
Dying Light
in
1 released a DLC last year, right? And it was about going into like demonic hell or something, or am I thinking of a different game where they had to fight skeletons and all that stuff? It was
that was sort of the thing that I didn't get to comment on the show. Is that I think their whole like everyone hating on the review copies of this and saying it's going to be like Cyberpunk is just rubbish because
right.
On one hand, you have CD Projekt Red working on Witcher 3 for like how many years? They did like DLCs, and they fixed their game, but like they stopped working on it for like after 2-3 years. But Dying Light, they still released DLC for it just last year with updates.
Yeah, and it was
after.
like
they support their games
from the norm.
Forever.
Yeah, it was completely different from the norm, and it was like in a medieval setting. It was very Dark Souls-esque with its art style. You know, it was a lot of skeletons, and you know, used mostly melee weapons and stuff like that. And I remember reading articles about that and being like, oh my god, they're still making expandable content for Dying Light 1. That shows dedication from Techland on their IPs. But I wanted to quickly read this lore thing for those of you watching here. 5 years later, who remembers Haran? Is there any hope left for the thousands of people trapped in Haran? 5 years have passed since the city of Haran was isolated from the rest of the world. Residents who thought they'd found refuge from the virus now found themselves in a death trap. Fending for themselves and denied aid from the outside, why did the world turn its back on Haran? Can a once thriving city and its thousands of residents simply be erased from history? So it sounds like the events of Dying Light 1 didn't turn out very positive. I remember I didn't ever beat the game. I think we're past the point of caring about spoilers. Garrett, I mean, if you could fill us in on the story, like what happens at the end of Dying Light 1? What's the big deal about it?
I'm not going to lie, let's break it down here. They spoofed it like Resident Evil. At the end of Dying Light 1, zombie virus broke out.
Yeah.
The GIRE comes in as like the big political aid, and they found the Annies in and a way to cure it. But when they did, they also took some of the virus, and of course, Resident Evil spoof. They tried to weaponize it, then it broke out in a more aggressive, mutagenic way, and spread across the planet. So the storyline, I think, is pretty much like Haran was blocked off and quarantined for about like 5 years, as you were just talking about in the stream. Sorry, I'm not watching it just so I could do like a little speech. And then the world broke out, and I think this is 10 or 15 years after that. That's why I was saying the timeline's a little bit murky, I think.
Yeah.
Just because, like, I don't know, I watched a few Let's Plays, so right when I got into the game, I just tore right past all the stuff that you're going through.
Yeah. All right, so, oh god, big yawn. It's about midnight over here on the central time, but you know what? I'm a gamer.
Oh, you got time. Yeah, you got time.
I'm a gamer. I don't care.
You best start pacing yourself.
This guy's sitting down playing some piano, or at least looking at the piano keys, thinking he wants to play. I'm not sure what to do from here. Maybe open this door right here. Let's see.
Okay.
Oh yeah, here we go.
So Getting back on the stream now.
I'm getting a creepy. Oh, we got a dead body right there. We got some skeletons.
Yeah, so this is what I was talking about. There's dead, just not the undead.
Okay, good.
Like, you saw that little poster, it was the end of the world party.
Yeah.
Yeah. It for them, it was really the end of the world.
You know, that's what I do in a zombie apocalypse, man. It's time to off myself. You know? Like, I'm not dealing with this.
I don't know, man.
I'm so scared of zombies.
I'm gonna wing it.
I'm a gamer.
Like, don't get me
I'm
wrong.
Surviving, you know?
Well, no, not like I don't get me wrong. I fully think I am like on the other side of that. I'm a gamer.
Yeah.
Rule 1 of Zombieland: cardio. Not gonna work in my favor, but like, you know, you got to give her the old college try. Like, we've all been given this opportunity of lifetimes of practice.
Right.
So, give her your college all. Like, I've played enough crafting games. I know it takes 4 pieces of wood.
I played enough Minecraft to know how to survive in the real world, you know?
Like, I played the forest a bit. Come on.
The forest.
I can do this.
Oh, man, don't even get me started on the forest. Oh, Lord. That's another game we could stream right here on Project XTalk is the forest. I got that on Steam, you know?
I can't do that no more because I don't have a PC.
Oh, that's right.
But, yeah, I'm limited to Xbox.
Classy.
One day, if we start churning out the big bucks, and like there's enough cushion that we can actually transfer stuff willingly to Canadian dollars.
You know what's
Sure.
gonna happen. Project XTalk's gonna blow up. We're the best, you know? Oh, look at all these people, man. This sucks. Like, look at all the dead here. Like, this is rough. This is heavy right here.
Oh yeah, they really want you to feel the ambiance, and some people just decided to, you know, check out.
I mean, to be honest, that's what I would have done, you know? I mean, in a zombie apocalypse situation like this.
I'm sorry I ran from you.
I'm not dealing with that.
They say that once the virus makes you turn, you're gone forever. That can't be true.
Now, I wonder if they
know you're
go
still in
more
there,
into
underneath all that pain and disease.
How the
I'm coming to join you.
infected are in
No
this
more
game.
running.
And when I say that, I mean like they're
Hey, come here. Check this out.
how they're able to think when they're infected and stuff. Because I remember The Last of Us, you know, on PlayStation. It was revealed that the infected are kind of conscious for the first bits of the infection. Like, they understand where they are, and they're kind of.
Oh, they covered that the lore of number 1.
Did they? Because I didn't play Dying Light 1 really that much. So is there like a lore update that maybe I don't know about the infected?
It's not that they covered. It was just like it covers it in the name, does it not? They're the infected. They're not. They're viral people. It's like, I forget the exact specifics of the virus, but
like, are they
What was it
conscious,
now?
you think? Like,
Yeah,
was that ever hinted
because there's
of?
those people, like, there's the ones that you run at. There's the runners. There's
Yeah.
the biters that are like the first ones that you run into.
Yeah.
Then there's the ones that actually sprint, and if you hit them a couple
Sit
times,
down, buddy.
they'll snap back to human consciousness. I'm like, please don't hurt me. I can't resist. I can't. I
Really?
can't control
From
myself.
the heavens.
And then just like go on
I
hitting.
just found it.
That's
no,
horrifying,
sorry.
dude. I don't like that at all.
Here.
That makes it scary.
Not my fault. You got bit, bro.
What did you make me do here, playing this video game?
It's got
Oh, it's
flat.
gonna be so much fun.
Look at you.
I'm excited.
I could only imagine it now.
You know,
Who would've thought
I'm
the end of the
mildly
world would be so
excited.
peaceful?
I'm more scared than I am excited, I think.
Yeah, at
But
least
I
until
haven't seen
night
a lot of
falls.
zombies yet,
True.
or if any. So I'm feeling pretty good.
I wish Crane could have seen this.
Who?
Doesn't matter.
I do like the voice acting in this so far, though. I think they did a pretty good job with the voice acting and facial animations.
tracked
and
down
stuff
that guy
like
for
that,
you.
So that's definitely an upgrade from the first game. Ooh, and you can have different dialogue choices. Okay, that's interesting.
Wait, what
But
guy?
on the other side of that, I won't
pretend
fully
it.
praise this game.
You
You'll
became a
notice in
pilgrim
it
to track that
is
fucker
that
down. Whoa.
you don't have the same
found someone who
Fallout
knows.
4 Skyrim level. Like, don't get me wrong, that's a pretty high level to hold it on. But on one of these side quests,
Wait, what?
one guy
You're
did
only
something
telling me now?
stupid and asked you to lie for him
When I
and
told
offered you a
Bill,
whole
I
bunch
thought
of
you guessed right
resources.
away we were
So I
celebrating.
was going to do the classic Skyrim follow
The
double
guy at the
cross, right?
Villador.
Yeah.
Supposedly
But
he knows nothing about walls.
you didn't get the chance for a double cross. You just had
Villador.
to go
I
back
saw
to
him that
camp and
close.
lie publicly and
Hey,
watch
I
a
got
person
favor
get
to
hurt.
ask you.
Like it
You
was
deliver
just
this
like,
to Gary. It's
oh,
on your way.
I
People know about
really meant
pilgrims
to
there, but
be
they pay
just
well.
double cash in on
One
this,
way or
but
two,
I
yeah,
was locked
pilgrims.
into my decision.
Well, they're afraid of us. Everyone
So
does
so
their
pick
best.
I
and
will
choose your
rethink.
decisions
Yeah,
carefully with
pick
this
and
game.
choose your
Boom,
decisions
something
like
needs to
they're
be transported
final.
through the hordes of
Okay.
infected.
Yeah.
And
At
certainly,
least
they're
from my
knocking on our
experience so
doors.
far. Maybe later in the game there's more options, but on the
Yeah,
side quests
right.
that I've done
But
so
you owe me
far,
one.
that they definitely lock you in.
Right.
Not just one. So what about that guy?
This
Well,
is really
I
a
talked to him
stunning
over the
video
radio.
game. I mean, this is
He
beautiful.
didn't tell me his name. Sounds like he's got something to hide. See
And the
that antenna on
fidelity
hill?
of it. Oh
That'll help you
my.
contact the informant.
I'm enjoying this.
He'll be
I'm
listening for
enjoying
you
the
at
visuals
dawn
so
on a
far.
frequency of 140.200 megahertz. Told him he'd hear from you soon.
I just hope they buy the rights to Techland or to Dead Island 2.
Oh, I mean, yeah,
It
like
was the same thing, but they had less parkour,
What
but
is he
way
wearing?
more weapons.
well, I mean,
Didn't
to be
say.
fair, this was
But he
2011,
didn't sound like
right?
the kind
I
of
think
guy
when
who does
Dying
things for
or
free.
when Dead
don't
Island
think
came
that
out. I mean,
kind of
I
guy
got my
exists.
Xbox 360
What?
copy up
What
there
about
right
me?
now on the shelf. You know, I'm a physical
You're
copy
an old
guy.
fart who likes racing
Uh,
and makes me ask
I
around
played
about
that
his
way back
crazy
in
girlfriend.
the day, and
Hey,
yeah, there
she's
was
not crazy.
no really
James just
parkour
maybe-
element to that game.
well,
I mean, it's
a
crazy
little
how
hot-headed.
Techland completely kind of flipped
And she's always getting
on
herself into
what
trouble.
kind of a video
Well,
game
But
they
if you
wanted
could
to
get a load
make.
of
I
her-
think what they happened was,
Whoa, all right. Still
like,
too early in the evening
I
for
don't
that sort
know.
of talk.
I hope that we
I
get
was gonna
a
say eyes.
Techland
Beautiful.
video talking about this in the future, but they
Huge.
originally
Never
had
heard
Dead
anyone
Island
get
and
so
the
worked
IP
up
was
about
basically
gray
yoinked from
eyes.
them, right?
Because
Right.
you don't
But
know shit
they
about
had
the
their
world,
technology
let
for
alone women.
the ragdoll
probably
physics and
right.
everything that went into
I'm
Dead
telling
Island.
you.
So I'm
From
pretty
time to
sure they
time,
just went
Right.
like, you didn't let us
We'll set
take
up a
that, but you
house.
let us take our tech.
We're gonna live
We're
there.
going to put all
No
of
one's gonna
our
drive us
stuff
out.
that we dreamed about putting
I'll
in
stop
Dead
wondering
Island
like a
2,
mole
3,
rat.
and 4
Right.
into
Great,
Dying
that.
Light 1.
Yeah.
Because I think it was going to evolve into a parkour-esque game,
Right.
but it sort of had a more Borderlands, but you
And
add
that
more
was-
mods on your weapon.
What's his deal?
Right.
Is he
Yeah.
family?
No.
And I
at all.
remember the whole
Then why are you looking for it?
controversy back in the day
you
with
tell me sometime?
Yeah.
Dead Island.
Yeah, what-
That
you
was
know,
that was a messy
My time's up.
divorce.
It was a really
See you
messy
again,
game.
huh? In another
release,
2
you
years?
know, and
Maybe.
a lot of people were upset because
Take
they
care,
didn't
man.
think Techland
I hope you
delivered on
find
the
that lost
promises
guy,
that they
or
made.
whoever you're looking
And you
for.
know, in all honesty, I think
And
Techland
remember,
was ahead of its
140.200
time.
megahertz.
You know,
At dawn,
with Dead
the guy's
Island.
waiting for
You know, I think they had the vision of what the type of game they wanted to make, and they just didn't have the technology to be able to make it. You know what I mean? With Dying Light, I think that was truly the beginning of what the vision of Techland was. You know, with their open world, you know, zombie video game. And you know, I'm really excited for this one because I really want to see how they advance the medium of what they were trying to do. And from what I hear from you and from what a lot of reviewers are saying, is a lot of the elements that made the first game so incredible are really improved upon in this game. So I'm hoping this is the premier Techland experience that they wanted me to feel back during the Dead Island days, but they just maybe couldn't follow through on that promise. I mean, what do you remember about Dead Island, Garrett? Like, what things stood out to you?
Dead Island was just that beautiful zombie game.
It
right?
really was a beautiful game
Like,
at the time, right?
It was like, right, because at the time it was just like the location was that gorgeous beach that you started on,
right?
and you were just like running around picking up a paddle
Yeah.
and smacking zombies with it, right? And then like,
So cool.
I don't know, it could just be my kid sense just like going through like, ooh, so many weapons, but I just feel like they had way more weapon mods and choices onto their things.
Right.
Yeah. Then Dying Light. Dying Light has, I feel, less mods and less repair
Yeah, it was
options.
definitely more
can't quite
focused on
figure it out.
weapons customization and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Yeah. Okay.
Let's give it some time and some TLC, and I think this game could easily get there.
So far, I have not run into a single bug that I could identify. Maybe some of you guys watching the live stream could throw something in there. Let me know if you saw anything, but I personally haven't seen anything so far. I'm just pretty scared because I can hear yelling in the background, and I do not like that. I would prefer that not to happen, but, you know, we are in a zombie apocalypse, so I accept it. Garett,
Well, remember your video game project.
What is that?
You got your back.
Garett, what is that right there? Do you see what I'm seeing? Are you watching me? Is that my first zombie that I'm going to be encountering here?
Yeah. Yeah, that is,
You know,
actually.
I don't like zombies, folks. I don't think I've made that clear enough to you.
Okay,
I have
I'm glad I got onto
so
the
I'm going
stream
to
for
pause
that.
this real quick. I have a serious phobia of zombies. I don't know what it is. I don't know what caused it. I've played zombie video games before. I don't know how I determine which ones are okay and which ones aren't. But Dying Light has always been one that scares the crap out of me. So we'll see here. We'll get our initial reactions here. Hopefully I don't have too many zombies before Garett joins me, because once Garett joins me, I think I'll be able to handle it a little better. So
I bet you have about 50, I'm not going to lie, with a couple specials.
Yeah. Okay, so I killed that zombie. I feel okay. Oh, there's one coming out of the window. You see? That one out there was okay. When I looked up and saw that one coming out of the window, it kind of freaked me out a little bit. But we'll let that one crawl out of the window, and we'll fight that one 1v1. Come on, come on, come at me, come on! I don't want to hear it. Oh, it's really slow too. It's really slow.
Oh yeah, the biters
Look
are
at that.
slow as hell.
Oh, you're scary. Get out of here, guys. I want a more powerful.
But remember the ragdoll physics. If you just want to distract them, you could block with LB, and then trigger his kick.
Okay, so LB
like
is the
your
block
attack.
I'm doing right now. Okay.
LB and trigger is the kick.
Oh, cool. Okay, now I'm seeing that. Yep, LB kick. Okay, cool.
So if you ever want to make some space, like your stamina is running low, just kick him back.
Oh, I didn't like
Or
that.
if there's spikes behind him.
Ooh, he's dead though. She's dead. Whatever you call it. Oh my god. Okay, so I killed 3 zombies. I think I'm on the right track here, Garett. I think I'm doing okay.
Yeah,
I'm calm. I'm breathing. My heart rate is a little bit picked up right now, but I think we're doing okay right now. Where do I have to go? I have to go up here. Okay. Do I want to check this building? Yes, I do. I want to see if we got some stuff that I can grab.
Yeah, just remember to do your little survivor sense, because then you can see an outline of all the chests.
Okay. And it looks like looting and different stuff is kind of expanded upon in this game. I remember in the first game there's a lot of different items, but after about maybe a few times going out to scavenge, it was all the same stuff. Would you say the loot is more varied in this game and there's more different stuff to find? Or would you say it's kind of more the same?
No, it's simpler, actually.
Really?
Before in Dying Light 1, you had, like, the bolter.
Yeah.
Is, like, my prime example. It's really my only example on why it's simplified.
Mm-hmm.
But they're all the special infected, they're, like, bunched into categories now.
Yeah.
There's, like, uncommon, rare, and unique ones. Which I didn't really like that, because in number 1, bolter, I forget what you made, but it was some pretty powerful stuff. I think it was a poison tip.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I yelled there in the middle of your monologue. There was a zombie that I did not see coming. It just it came into my peripheral and it scared me. Alright, so we have to get up there. Let me see. Let's do some parkour stuff. So is this actually an area that I'm going to be able to access later, or is this kind of like a starting area where...
This is just the starting area, I believe. Maybe we could access it later. Who knows? I didn't try.
How far have you gotten in this game so far? Would you say you're pretty far?
No, I'm still in, like, the first chunk, so, like, I would say, from what they're saying, first quarter.
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing a lot of the open world exploration.
This bus. Oh, there's so many people in here. This is nasty. So it looks like I gotta jump through or over this guy.
Yeah, you just run.
Oh man, dude, I don't like that.
Remember, it's a dodging game.
So do I just go slow and nobody recognizes me or sees me?
Yeah.
Oh, man,
Well, not
Garett.
really. I sprinted the whole thing.
Garett, there's a lot
I didn't
of
mess around.
zombies in here, bruh.
Yeah, but what are they gonna do? Walk after you?
Well, so I remember in Dying Light 1.
Just
you get
remember,
on
this
top
isn't
of
28 days later. This isn't.
Dude,
like,
the amount of times my wife has tried to make me watch that movie, and every time I look at it and I go, you know what? No, I'm not gonna watch that movie. Actually, thank you very much. No.
Yeah, like you're not at nighttime yet, but nighttime's coming. No, I'm just kidding. It's the tutorial still. You're in still the day lock mode.
So now I know in Dying Light 1, from what I remember, you could climb up on buses and box trucks and stuff, and zombies would not be able to climb up to you. From what I've seen of the gameplay so far of this game, they are able to climb up on these trucks. Am I right or am I wrong?
Well, it depends, right? Like some of them have like a piece of wood, and it could be a sloped roof van. And then in that case, they could wander up top. Or if it's an infected or a jumper or one of the infected that are possibly in the story later. There's rumors that there's story release zombies. Did you guys talk about that in the podcast?
I don't remember any mention of that. What is going on here? Something is really weird going on right now with my ladder climbing.
Well, supposedly throughout the campaign, there's going to be 7 to 9 areas that we like majorly change. And then some of them will have a zombie that comes with it. Like in one spot we drain, but if we drain it a certain way, all these zombies sort of come out of the muck and it creates a new type of zombie.
Yeah.
So those ones might have abilities. I don't know. I haven't been there yet.
Right.
Can't wait to find out with you.
Alright, hold on. My wife is trying to show me something about the stream. I want to make sure we have a healthy stream going on. What are you talking about? Oh, you made a TikTok. Alright. We're out on TikTok now. Everyone,
nice.
Follow the Project XTalk TikTok. I guess I'll plug that real quick. We do have a TikTok. If you guys want to see Tom, a.k.a. the human alpaca, he's in charge of the TikTok. He does a lot of the breaking news stuff. He'll get you the latest on what we're doing on the channel. Make sure to follow the Project XTalk TikTok. Forest retention area. Please do not disturb the local wildlife. I will make sure not to, because the local wildlife at this point is the undead. So we'll keep going here. I'm not sure if I care for the stamina gauge when climbing up ladders. That's kind of silly to me. Like I just climbed up, 7 rungs of ladders, and I was halfway through that stamina bar. I'm assuming that increases a lot in the future, Garett?
Yes.
Okay. Like right there, I didn't like what just happened. I
don't want to release too many spoilers, but we will be getting injections.
Okay.
And every injection, once you get 3 of them, they you could raise up your health or your stamina. And it actually corresponds to some of your perks.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you level up your parkour or your damage.
Yeah.
Like some of them are like health or stamina locked.
Right. Alright, I want to look around here. We got a zip line. I want to make sure I'm not missing any secrets. Because, folks, I am a completionist when it comes to playing video games. I'm much like Kevin, our fearless leader, who I'm kind of a completionist when it comes to games that I play. So I'm going to be looking around for collectibles.
I could take a
and all
nap
that
by the
stuff.
time I could join you. I was supposed to play Bodyguard.
I'm sorry. I'm looking for a lot of stuff. Garett, it looks like I'm going into a cave right now. Can you tell me any things about this cave? Make sure I'm not going to be too spooked about
cave.
this.
Let's see here. You should be fine. I don't remember it.
I should be fine. is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Good 70% chance. Go for it.
Okay.
You got it, King.
All right. Let me
Well, you got your beat stick.
let me do some moderation real quick on some bots joining in. All right, here we go. All right, I'm going in, baby. Ooh, I don't like this one bit, Garrett. All right, we're good. We're out of the cave. That's fine. You were messing with me, weren't you? You were just messing with me. All right,
Yeah,
folks. Oh
but
shit! There's a zombie coming.
Remember it.
Oh man, that really freaked me out. I went for Garrett.
What?
I went for a sip of coffee. Okay.
Oh, bad timing.
And I thought I was good. I was on this ledge, and I look at my screen and I see this shambler just walking towards me. I didn't like that one bit. Let me take a sip of coffee and get back to killing this zombie. Holy crap.
Well, they do want you to remember that it is like a zombie survival game with heavy RPG elements.
Let me take that quick sip. And let me get back to it. All right, folks, we got one zombie here. I think we're good. It's really making weird noises. I don't like that one bit. You can go away and fall off the cliff. I'm perfectly okay with that. Perfect. All right. Oh, he's gone. She's gone. Whatever it is. I don't know how to reference a zombie, but, you know, it's just, it is what it is. Okay.
Yellow means climb.
Yellow means climb. Got it. So I can go up here.
Yeah,
Perfect.
when you go down and look up towards that edge.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh, I just heard some like rocks fall on or movement. I don't know if that's a zombie or what. Okay, so we got some balancing here. Swinging ropes. Okay, that's different. That's something I don't remember from the first game.
Definitely wasn't in the first game.
Okay. Parkour level up. 1 parkour skill point. So let's look at the skill tree here. Okay, parkour point. Cool. High jump. That's something I guess is going to force me to buy. Okay, so we got combat points and parkour for the skills. Those are the only 2 branching skill trees?
Yep.
I'm assuming? Okay.
Pretty simple. Think about it Skyrim style. Every time you punch something, you go into the one tree. Every time you jump on something, you go into the other.
Okay.
Punch lots of things, you
too
do a
crazy.
combo into it. Look cool jumping on things, you do a combo into the other.
Right, right.
Simple.
Okay. Okay. So, how far do you think I am into the tutorial area? How much longer do you think until I can join you?
You've barely scratched it. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, come on,
Like-
man.
Like you gotta. This is a parkour game. They believe in running.
Are you watching the stream right now? I feel like I'm stuck right here.
Where are you at? Let's see
I just want
here.
to jump up here and it's not letting me. So, yeah, you know.
No. You go. Did you go into your parkour tree? And
Yeah, I
get
did.
that one for the parkour, the first one.
Yep, I got this.
So if you hold it, you should be able to. Don't tap, but hold.
Okay. Ooh, look at that. I see.
Yeah, like the video is literally of that part of the game.
Yep, yep. You know, it's getting a little dark, Garrett.
Yeah.
I'm a little worried.
This is the next part that I'm making sure that I'm watching your live stream for. You just keep playing.
Garrett, I need you to be honest with me. What am I about to go through?
You're about to secure your first night. So like there's a little garage that you are gonna like go and investigate, find the bedroom. You're gonna push over a little chest. I'm gonna hurry you up on that one. Not like a chest, but like a little wardrobe.
Okay.
And then you're gonna go behind it. Then you're gonna notice that what's it called? You're gonna need to turn on the generator. Go back outside to the garage. Then once you click on the door, some things are gonna pop out.
Some things are gonna pop out. This is what you're saying.
Yeah, I want your reaction on the things, so I'm gonna be vague on that.
You have no fucking idea how scared I am right now of what's about to happen.
I do.
No, Okay.
And 6 months from now,
Oh, it's
when this
already
is
dark.
trending and there's 1,000
It's
views,
time to hide
thank me.
I'll thank you. No, I won't, Garrett. I won't thank you, actually.
Come on.
Let's be
somewhere for the
real
night.
here.
Fear
Get
is
any
money.
better than this.
Dude, I'm not even playing with you right now how much anxiety I have. We're about an hour into the stream right now. I think we can take a quick 5-minute break here. We appreciate everybody stopping by who's here on Project XTalk. Me and Garrett are probably going to take a quick break where we can use the restrooms, get a drink, get something to eat real quick. And then we'll be right back with you guys. And obviously, whatever is going to happen next is not going to be my steez. I'm not going to be happy about it. So you guys can enjoy my reaction to that. But yeah, we'll be right back here on Project XTalk. And we appreciate you guys stopping by. So we'll be right back, everybody. There we go. All right, Garrett. Are you here with me?
How soon are we starting this?
Oh no, we're live right now. We're back live.
We're live.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
I
Hello,
blindsided my friend Garrett here. We are back live on Project XTalk, everybody.
And here I was about to give my best Cartman reenactment.
All right, so I got some feedback from some folks watching the stream. Garrett's audio was a little loud, so we lowered it just a bit. So hopefully everything's good. Now, Garrett, I'm looking at this 2-story brick house. Really nice house. Some nice ivy going down. You know, it looks like it's got an attic with a window. But it's creepy. It doesn't look fun. What should I expect in this house? Let's be honest here. Please, I can't do this.
You're going to expect nothing in the house when you first go in. You're just going to go up the little pipe, and everything's going to be fine. When that red door that you just looked at, that's going to be when chaos happens. Well, not chaos. You're going to have a bump in the room.
You know, I mean, I guess I got to make it public how scared I am about zombies. We're going to see here. You know, you look at my personal YouTube channel. I play a lot of horror games too, and it never goes well. I don't know why I continue to do it. Can I open this door right now? Actually, maybe. I guess so. I'm so scared right now. Oh no!
Oh, you're gonna be fine.
Oh
no, don't.
God! I'm so fucking.
Oh, you
Garrett,
just went right through.
me.
Okay.
Garrett, comfort me. Garrett, say some sweet words to me, please.
Well, are you Catholic?
No, God, no.
Should we do like as the walk through the valley? I don't know how to comfort you really.
God bless
I'm a
my
zombie game
grandmother.
guy. This is the most moment I was cranked up about. This is like a complete
Walk
opposite.
through the shadow of the valley of
But,
death. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. Something like that.
You're gonna come up swinging, but like you're gonna pause again in about 15 seconds here. So let's just get to that.
I'm so scared, Garrett. You have no idea. All right, here we go. And it doesn't help that I'm wearing headphones either, so I'm taking one earmuff off. Oh!
What the hell is that?
What was that? That guy's fast. What is that breathing? Oh! What is that breathing? Oh, stop it! Oh God! I can't fucking deal with it. Please help me.
Oh yeah, no. So that's the guy, right?
What do I do? What do I do? Hold on. Some enemies use power attacks to deal some damage that can knock you down. Power attack, blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah,
you're just
blah.
gonna look out for that little red bit. The second you see that, you're gonna dodge.
Okay, so
just
RB
try to
is,
remember.
RB is dodge.
Yeah, just try to remember what zombies you have on what side of you more, so that you dodge into the less crowded side.
Okay. So I gotta try and manage these regular zombies here while fighting the special zombie. Okay. I think I just killed the special zombie. Oh shit!
Yeah, yeah. Keep on. See, it worked quicker than my playthrough.
Fuck! Just beating him while he's on the ground. Back. Using that military training, Garrett. Get back. There we go.
That was close.
Woo! Garrett, I just tapped into that crowd control training, you know, I had with riot control. We got to figure that out, you know? Like, get back. Hitting the green zones in the thighs. That's where you got to hit people during riots, right?
Yeah.
Everyone is empty. I didn't get any items from that
I've
horrifying
never been on that
experience, so that's great.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
What's up?
I've never been on that side of the fence, but I guess I get what you mean.
Have you been on the other side of the fence, though?
Let's talk about the game. That's a very intuitive game.
There was a G8 summit in Montreal not that long ago. I remember seeing some videos about that.
The broadcast station should be here somewhere.
I am not that political. I'll say that much.
We're gonna keep that out of Project XTalk. Here we love video games.
Yeah.
We love talking about video games. You know, we go live every Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern time. We talk about the latest and greatest in gaming. It's so much fun. You guys got to join us. But here we go. We're going to some kind of bunker area here. All right, what do we got here? It looks like everything is just okay. I'm gonna check this trash can. Whoa, we got a fire alarm going off live. Hold on, everybody.
What's happening?
This is live television, everyone. Fire alarm's going off.
Chaos. Are you okay?
No, everything's fine. It's just, I don't know what happened. I think my wife may have burnt some bread in the toaster. That may have been the cause of the fire alarm, everybody. It's so funny. I love it. Yeah, everything's okay here.
Someone moved them not long ago.
What's up? Oh, it's too funny. All right.
It's been moved.
All right, Garrett, how much longer do you think I got in this tutorial before I can join you and feel some comfort in my life?
Okay, so you're going to want to go to the other side of that thing, push it to the side, that wardrobe.
Yep.
Yeah.
Push it. I don't like going through there, though. That's the thing. I don't know if I like that. Alright, we don't got any more collectibles in here? Is that what I'm seeing? Oh, we got something here. Alright, still trying to get used to RB being the jump button here. This is our first stream ever here for gameplay on Project XTalks. Garrett, how you feeling so far? You liking it? You having fun with it?
Oh, having a ton of fun.
Hell yeah. It's going to be even more fun once I can actually get you to play with me.
I gotta start the generator.
It feels awkward that I'm always commenting like 10 seconds behind on the live stream, but
yeah, you know,
other than that, like I feel like I'll
works.
be able to account for it soon.
But folks, we're going to be doing this with like Sea of Thieves, Rainbow Six Extraction. We're going to be playing a bunch of games with y'all. Eventually, we want to get this into, you know, community, playing games with us and stuff like that. People who are subscribers, Patreon members, be able to come in and, play video games with us. That would be the ultimate goal of this. But for now, obviously, it's just going to be me and Garrett, sometimes Amon, Tom, Kevin. Just coming in and playing video games together, you know, having a great time. Flour? What the hell do I need flour for? And an infected trophy?
What are you going outside for? You need to go back to bed.
What?
Oh, you didn't open that door yet. Do you have to fight the zombies a second time?
The red
door?
door?
No, because they already came out of that room.
I 100% opened this door already. I swear, Garrett, if I open this door and I have to fight some zombies again, I'm not going to be happy about it.
Yeah, because you're supposed to go up into the building first. At least that's what I did.
No, we're good. I'm going to fight anyone again. I was about to be upset. I was about to be
good.
really
Turn on the generator.
Okay, generator's on. Lights are on. We're good. Ooh, I just heard some yelling. Was that like some crazy bullshit or what?
No, it's just it officially turned to night. So you're gonna want to get back into your house.
Okay.
Back behind that cabinet, because the light's gonna be on above your sleeping bag, so you can sleep comfortably.
Sleep. I wouldn't sleep in this world. You know, Garrett, what I would do in a zombie apocalypse. You know what? I don't even want to say. That's probably not something appropriate.
You wouldn't make it out of the introduction?
That's probably not something appropriate to say on a live stream what I would do during a zombie apocalypse.
I'm in a little Canadian mountain town, man.
Yeah.
I can tell you exactly what I do during a zombie apocalypse.
You know, I would probably put a gun in my mouth. Hey, no, I don't want to say that.
No. I would try to survive.
Zombies are pretty scary. You know, I have a phobia of them. I'm going to take a bite of a sandwich, and then we're going to continue with this.
To be honest, I think the one thing that everyone doesn't think about is the smell. I think how many people would die in the zombie, like, if zombies actually did exist one day, and, like, give it, like, 2 weeks, and you have to, like, go and start scavenging.
Right.
The smell. Like, how are you supposed to fight something while you're gagging because it's been rotting for a month, 2 months, a year, 2 years?
And
the smell?
It's really interesting to talk about zombie apocalypses. Excuse me while I drink a sip of coffee real quick.
Like, I think we'd be doomed just off of our doomed nose alone.
So what's so interesting about zombie media, whether it be movies or TV shows or video games or what have you? I've done a lot of reading into this stuff. Even if zombie apocalypses were to be like actual things that happened, within about 30 to 60 days, every single zombie that existed would start rotting to the point where they couldn't move. You know, we look at movies like
but
DayZ
that all depends on, like, what type of zombie. What if we had, like, a religious intervention zombie?
Okay. All right. That's interesting. I've never heard that theory before. What do you mean by religious intervention? Like a Revelations type of deal zombie, you know?
Like, I forget the series of the books, but it was really friggin' good. God, I gotta look it up. But basically, their precipice of zombies was, heaven just had enough one day and just closed the door.
Mm-hmm.
And where the last soul was accepted into heaven, just sort of created like a spot where all the souls gathered, sort of as like a pearly gates thing.
So like a river Styx type of thing.
Yeah, like a river Styx type deal. But you only discovered that in the second book. In the first book, it was mainly a zombie book, but if a zombie died in a certain way, like it died with person died in a hospital bed with oxygen going to them, like they were a vegetable when they got infected, they would turn into a super zombie.
Right.
Then they would get some power based off their personality, yada yada yada. But yeah, it was zombies with a religious aspect, and like they would try to gather where this last soul was. I think it was in Colorado, in the mountains somewhere. Some guy got mauled by a bear, and it just sort of like created like this giant orb where all like the souls were gathering. And then at the end of book 3, they figured out a way to like dismiss it all and make sure that they all went back and all the zombies died.
Right. Yeah, it's just interesting to hear different stories about this sort of apocalyptic scenario. You know, I read a little bit about
zombies are like the most interesting thing ever. Well,
I find them so interesting, but I have like the phobia of them. It's weird. Like I'm drawn to them, but at the same time, I have such a phobia of them. Like I remember reading about the Dying Light storyline, and how, the Last of Us storyline.
I never watched The Last of Us. I don't know their storyline at all.
So in The Last of Us, the zombies aren't necessarily zombies. They're taken over by a parasitic fungus that normally infects insects. And it gets transferred over to humans and blah, 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 blah. And basically, like, they retain their consciousness for months after they're infected, even though they're still acting like zombies and eating human flesh. So there's just a lot of stories out there about zombie apocalypses that I find intriguing, but it always scares the absolutely living hell out of me. So I don't care for,
because then there's like the 28 days later zombies.
Oh no,
that's like a weird concept because they're just filled with rage, right? But
yeah,
like,
they're like
I think even with rage,
zombies,
you feel hunger at the end of the day.
Right.
Well, they're not zombies technically.
But I guess we're gonna go into nighttime here. Garrett, is there anything crazy gonna go on right here?
No, you're just gonna sleep and then wake up and do the radio.
Okay.
You're good for a little bit until you get to the sewer, and then you're actually, I think, fighting humans, not zombies.
Are you
You're gonna
telling me
go through a
there's
whole little
sewers?
tutorial. In a zombie game? Really? How dare you, Garrett, tell me that there's sewers?
That's what I'm saying, is that every fucking zombie game that I've ever played, there's a sewer level that I absolutely dread having to play, and you're telling me it's part of the intro. Like, I'm not even gonna get...
Yeah.
Hmm.
They want to remind you what a Dying Light game was.
I don't like that.
It's been 8 years. It's a return to form. There's going to be zombies. There's going to be amazing ragdoll physics. You're going to be able to work out some weird childhood issues. Get used to it. It's Dying Light. Let's go. Come on.
Childhood issues. Oh, please, God, no. All right, so this is my full inventory. Oh, shit. All right, so this is my house, I guess. So I'm in a safe zone right now, right? I hear so much noises. I don't like it. We got a nice UV light here.
Then just go to bed. Like, I feel like you're torturing yourself right now.
You know, I'm just trying to experience this video game. We got to get our viewers to experience what's going on here.
Yeah.
We got some different megahertz to go
Once
to.
you sleep, and then, remember the radio frequency.
Over.
It's the
Anyone there looking for a
0.21.
pilgrim? Over.
Top right corner.
Nobody.
I guess I have to wait until morning.
All right, I'll leave.
All right, enough of that. Time to sleep. I'll try again in the morning.
I don't like that. Nobody being able to hear me on comms. That's scary. All right, I guess we're gonna wait until morning. I'm assuming there's a lot of safe houses in the future, right? Like there's a lot of different places I can sleep and hang out at.
Yeah, we unlock them with platforming. That's eventually going to be my tie-in to how to get Kevin into this game too.
Kevin, okay.
We need supplies.
There's platforming, Kevin. We need help with the puzzles. Come on, Kev.
Now, is it only 2-player or is it 3-player, 4-player?
No, it's 4-player.
Ooh, we gotta get some of the boys in on here, Garrett.
Yeah.
Let's go.
And then in number 1, there's even Become the Zombie mode that might be coming to number 2. I don't really know. It might probably be in.
Yeah.
I don't know too much about it.
Okay.
Maybe it's after you beat the campaign, but once that starts happening, oh my god.
So something interesting
remember
going
the Be
on
the
right
Zombie?
here. Hold on, I want to see what's happening right here. We got this doctor-looking character, this little girl. I need a sip of an adult beverage off camera real quick.
Wait here.
There we go. All right, so Garrett,
Have you brought 12346?
We were supposed to take the patient.
help me out here because I didn't play through all of Dying Light 1. Is any of this storyline stuff applicable
No,
to
this
Dying
is
Light 1?
You're safe with
this
me.
is all just storyline for Dying Light 2.
Okay, okay.
Sort of reigns back to what I was saying about how they're trying to build. This is their zombie universe, but every story I'm pretty sure is going to be a few years apart. It's going to be their own person.
Right.
But like Elder Scrolls and Fallout, there's going to be some nuances and
Easy.
story element,
Ceases.
like Easter eggs.
Even if they separate us, this is how we'll always find each other.
Lady! Not him, no! Mia!
Dr. Waltz, we won't make it. The military will be here any moment.
Wait.
Close your eyes.
Okay, so interesting. Almost seems like he was part of a scientific experiment of sorts, you know?
Dun,
Time to
dun,
contact the
dun.
guy Spike was talking
Maybe
about.
you noticed a few GRE stickers on the wall.
Yeah,
Might explain some subnatural parkour abilities.
This is Aiden. I'm on frequency 140.200 megahertz.
Nothing.
Hello?
Oh,
Aiden?
Yes, I was supposed to get in touch with you.
Thought you'd change your mind. Why are you looking for Waltz, Pilgrim?
To find someone else. Her name is Mia. 15 years ago, we were in a hospital together and...
I know who you're looking for, Aiden. You want to know why Waltz was doing those experiments on all of you. Why you are stronger, more durable than others.
I just want to find Mia. I've been looking for her since I left the survivors camp. Can you help me or not?
Maybe I can. Let's meet, Pilgrim.
Where and when?
Entrance to the metro tunnel by the bay. You can get inside the tunnels through an open GRE hatch. I'll meet you there.
is that the sewers you're talking about, Garrett? The GRE hatch?
Maybe.
You're not doing this for free.
Maybe. You're an asshole, ain't
But I
you?
won't make it on my own outside. Take me to New Paris, and we're even.
I think this is like mainly like the human
Wait,
fighting tutorial part.
I have to at least know if she's
Your
alive.
introduction to parkour combat.
Okay.
She's alive. I'm going to the rendezvous. I'll see you later, Aiden.
Okay. Alright. Pilgrim Path quest updated, blah, blah, blah. Meet the contact in the metro tunnels. Okay, so we're going into metro tunnels. You know, that reminds me of a video game series that I've always wanted to play is Metro 2033. Where basically, apparently it takes place all in subway tunnels and it's absolutely terrifying. I really want to try that game. Have you ever played any of the Metro games? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I was thinking about like I downloaded Exodus, but
You met Exodus,
I forget what came out at the same time. But it just lost out and got shelved, and then don't know if you've been an Xbox player lately, but the backlog of games, it doesn't shrink ever. You never accumulate time to start. Sort of a tragic thing about the gaming ecosystem. Like, I'm sorry, there's only 24 hours in a day. Gotta sleep and work.
I know, right? Unfortunately, folks, we don't do this as a job, so we can only play so many video games. As much as we'd like to play video games for a job, you know. We're professionals over here, you know. I'm gonna check out this church weird area. Oh, that's a good message. God is dead. All right.
Well, really, given the situation.
Yeah, you know, during a situation like this, I'm not surprised by people reacting that way. Paradise Lost, Book 4. Abashed the devil stood, and fet how awful godness is, and saw virtue in her shape how lovely saw, and pined his loss, but chiefly to find he observed his luster visibly impaired, yet seemingly undaunted. That means absolutely nothing to me. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't follow any of that.
Moving on.
Sounds like some religious shit. God is dead, apparently, in this universe. God bless. All right, let's keep going.
God bless.
God bless.
Godspeed.
Yeah. Godspeed to you all. Highway overpass here. No baddies here. We got an X, so I'm gonna jump on that. I mean, yeah, I keep looking at this city, or not cityscape, but this landscape, and I'm like, wow, this is beautiful. There's a lot of good things to say about this. I'm assuming I'm going to survive this jump, right? Into the water?
For some reason, I'm gonna say that's not the way. Wait, yes, it is.
I'm doing it. Here we
Yeah.
go. Oh! Boom.
And go for that thing that's under the water there. Maybe there's a
Right
thing.
here. Oh, it went up top. What was that? Hello? My
Oh, it goes up to the
sensitivity
surface
feels
of the water.
so slow. I cannot open it. Ooh, the swimming mechanics in this game are a little sus, but we're okay.
Yeah.
We're okay.
Not gonna lie, it's trash.
Yeah, I don't really like this. I don't like how it takes time to transition from being surface to swimming underwater.
I leaned into the fact that there is no parkour underwater, so let's not focus on that. But 6 times the animations from the first game, guys, or something like that, for parkour.
Hello? It's Aiden. Can you hear me now?
Loud and clear.
Oh, there's zombies over there, bruh.
I swam across the lake.
You got this.
No, I don't.
It's the beginning of the day. You got plenty of time, maybe, hopefully, who knows.
I'm coming from the other side. Hurry up.
What's wrong?
Garrett, come help me, bruh. Oh!
I can't help you till you get your wristband. It's not my fault you want to read every piece of biblical lore.
I love the biblical lore, though. That's what makes video games so fun. Come on.
You could read it when we're together so I could jump around on rooftops and do cool things.
You're right. I'll just ignore
and protect your ass.
now. I'll just ignore it.
At the rate you're going, it's going to be like... So it's Ethan and Garrett's live stream. 3 hours into the live stream. So here's Garrett.
Okay, you know what? We could have streamed Sea of Thieves, Garrett. But you know what? You decided... You know what, Ethan? You should play some Dying Light 2. I know you're scared of zombies, but you should play some Dying Light 2. And I said, okay, cool. So don't get mad at me because I'm taking my sweet-ass time with these zombies, all right? I'm
not getting mad, but I am gonna lip off. But like, you seriously had a rubber arm. You looked at my Twitch for like 30 seconds. Like, parkour cool. Zombies don't look too scary. I'm in. Like, okay. And then I ran from some things at night.
Garrett, I might have to refund this game and play some Sea of Thieves with you. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of scary. It might. I'm trying to force this thing, you know, with glitches and shit. I don't think it's gonna work though. It might work.
Oh, you're just not running. You're running on a broken pathway. Where are you going?
I mean, I'm playing a zombie video game, so I'm trying to take advantage of as many glitches and cheats as I can because I don't like it. What do I have to do here, Garrett? I'm at.
I don't know. I've never seen where you're at.
What do you mean you've never seen where I'm at, Garrett?
I just run down the logical pathway in front of me. I don't
like what you're saying right now. Oh, I'm gonna run out of stamina here. Yeah. Oh. So apparently when you get too tired, the guy just lets go of everything, right? That's what you're supposed to do. Ooh, it just moved down. Oh. All right, so that's a mechanic in this game.
Where's your marker going?
It's going past that wall right there.
Behind you?
I mean, I can go down into this building right here.
Okay. Press your survivor sense. Look, I'm not gonna lie. I went through this bit in like
right over here. Okay.
20 minutes. I didn't take time to actually take notes on where to guide you.
So I can't jump up there because I'll get fucked. Whatever. You know, like, You want to say that I'm all parkour and shit, but then you don't let me jump up little walls. That's great.
Have you been holding the button or just tapping it? Because that does make a difference.
You know what? I have not been holding the button, Garrett.
Like, remember your level 1 ability.
Right,
Hold.
Right.
That's sort of a key thing right now when discovering a new mechanic.
Oh, there's just, you know, a little... Oh, come on. Let me through. Let me through here. There we go. Alright, so this tunnel in front of me, Garrett, it looks scary. Can you tell me a little bit about it before I go into it?
You're just gonna run past some zombies.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's gonna get really, really bloody. Really gruesome, but
Okay.
you're not gonna fight. It's gonna go to a cutscene.
Mm.
So you're gonna have cutscene safety.
Cutscene safety. I like that. I enjoy cutscene safety. Okay. All right.
So you don't gotta get too scared of the volatile. Like you're not, but you're gonna have to run past the zombies first to get to the cutscene.
And is this my last foray into solo play before I get to join you up?
No.
No.
Like I said. When you get your wristband, you're just getting your GRE key right now. You're just getting into the city.
Oh, so this is like my intro to the city.
Yeah.
So I'm out in the boonies right now, in the countryside.
Yeah. So how it started is you were a pilgrim looking for your sister.
Okay.
And then they told you that she's in Villador, or as everyone calls the last city. And you're now running into the city to meet the guy who knows about your sister. Go.
Yep. Okay. Oh boy. All right, before I go in, tell me what the flashlight button is, if you don't mind.
Down on the D-pad.
Down on the D-pad.
No problem.
All right, here we go. Ooh, get out the baseball bat. Down on the D. How do I crouch? Oh boy, I'm already struggling here, folks.
B.
All right. Oh man, I'm already unhappy.
Yeah.
Hey, can you hear me?
I'll meet you soon. Here I come.
Survival sense, remember that.
Garrett, why do you play video games like this? Why? What's the point? We have other video games to play, right? But
do you not remember that innate childhood rush of tag? That reminds me of Dying Light at night.
Garrett, this isn't tag. All right.
Or when like the scene gets absolutely brutal and you pop, like you swing at the perfect time and 4 zombies are low health, and there's brains pop like zits. It reminds me nothing but like I feel like Harlequin Phoenix in Gladiator when he's like sitting in the chair watching Russell Crowe, and he's just sitting there like, whoa. Right?
Oh, Garrett.
Like, that's why I played Dying
We're
Light.
in a cutscene. We're in that cutscene you're talking about, and I don't like it one bit.
Yeah, you got cutscene safety. Just you're not gonna die. Here,
I
no matter
know,
what.
but I'm still wearing headphones. You know.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh! Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
That's what we run from when we get to level 4 in the night chase.
Oh, thank God. Whoever this guy is, I'm going to love him for the rest of my life. Oh, my God. I love you.
Yeah, he's a great character to love.
Are you alright?
Fucker bit me.
No! I'm not alright.
Lots of those fuckers in the sewers. We must get to the light quickly.
Formed such a good bond with him through the game.
We have to move.
Like, I don't know, there's a lot of great story choices.
Just stay strong.
So you're enjoying the story so far?
Here you are.
Yeah, like I was saying, the only thing that I didn't really like is there was no real story double-crossing option.
What about this?
Yeah.
They didn't script double-crossing in.
Okay.
Seems dead to me.
or at least from what I've seen. But it was only a side quest. Maybe on main ones you can.
Yeah.
I don't have the key. I swear.
So now, I'm gonna take a break from watching, but you're gonna do a little bandit action tutorial. It's gonna take you a bit. Remember to make, like, I would pause right now and make some bandages, and just as many as you can of those.
Garrett, why would you tell me you're not gonna watch anymore? That means I
For
don't
3
have
minutes.
I don't have a guiding eye, and I'm scared.
You're gonna watch Against Humans?
Yeah. Well, okay. So we're going against humans right now.
Yeah, for the next little bit, you're gonna be doing Against Humans, and it's the introduction to parkour combat.
Okay. All right.
Because it's gonna teach you about defending and parrying, dodging out of the way, and after you parry and time it right, you could vault off them and do a double kick into another one, dealing a bunch of damage. And it's just going to be vault off 3, kick 3, kill 3, yada yada yada. So it's
Okay.
You got this.
Yeah.
You got this.
I'm fine. And you said you're gonna take a 3-minute break or so?
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna go take a leak.
Okay. All right. I'll continue on. Hopefully that you've given me some good information and I can trust you. I hope you don't betray my trust right here.
Yeah, just if 6 volatiles bust out halfway through and kill everybody, don't blame me. Just kidding. Just kidding. Or am I?
Are you kidding?
I don't know.
All right. I'll talk to you in a few minutes, Garrett. Thanks for the info.
No problem.
All right, folks. It's just you and me now. Did Garrett give me good information? I don't know. Or is this a strategic placement to make me as scared as humanly possible? Excuse me. Here we go. So far, though, movement combat is really smooth in this game. I was a little worried from the reviews. Obviously, everyone was talking about how buggy and broken it was. I have not encountered any bugs so far in Dying Light 2, so I think everybody can be pretty confident in that. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I don't know if I'm trapped. What do I do here? Oh, there's a little swinging guy right there, so we're going to jump here. Sweet. Already great parkour action right here, even down in the sewers. So far, so good, though. Absolutely no issues, besides, obviously, individual skill, like right there, where I suck. No issues between the parkour and the different stuff. What am I doing wrong here? Yeah, as y'all know, obviously, wow, I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. I'm starting to get upset about this, but, hopefully Garrett didn't miss.
Hold the damn button.
Oh, look at that. See, that's why I need Garrett, folks. That's why he's here with me. That's why he is co-chairing this stream right here, because, you know, I'm just not that great at video games. So he's here to help me out. Here we go. All right. I hear humans. Open the damn door, dude. Come on. Ooh. Looks like we're going through some of these vents right here. I guess I'll take this moment to just hype us up. Project XTalk. You know, we're live every Thursday, 5 p.m. Eastern Time, doing a weekly podcast, having a great time. This is our first gameplay stream of this type before, so if you guys enjoy this type of content, make sure to leave us a like and subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate it. It helps us grow a lot. We just hit 300 subs. And we're about to get into a fight right here, folks. We're about to fight with some masked bastards right here. So we'll see what's going on here. All right, chill out, bro. I'm about to beat your ass. Excuse me. I'm not scared of you like I am of the zombies. I'm not scared of you. LB to block, blah, 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 blah. All right, normal stuff. Here we go. Bam. Oh, he's blocking too. Okay. Oh, so it wants me to perform perfect blocks. So here we go. Oh, messed that up.
Yeah, you got to time it right as they're swinging.
Yeah.
That's why I said grab some healing bits, because this is the part that annoyed me. I'm just dying like one click in rage. There was no real defense and parry mechanic.
Yeah. Oh, come on. I'm hitting the button good. Come on. That didn't work? What?
Yeah, it's sort of like riding a bike. You're going to mess up a bit, but once you get it, you sort of get it on lock.
I just got it. All right, cool.
That's the easy one in comparison to what I thought, like that and the Volt with a kick. Because that's a 3-step with parry, jump on, then you flick over your button, and then double click to do the kick. So 4.
Weak ass dudes, come on. Combat level up. Okay, cool. So I got a combat skill now. Before I got the parkour skill, now I got the combat skill. Now, Garrett, well, I guess I'll wait until you're fully back before I...
Oh, I'm back. I'm
You're
back. I'm watching.
Okay. So, from what I heard, when you get into the city, there is 2 main groups that you can join. Guys that are more focused towards parkour, and then there's like a pseudo military police type of group that you can join. Now,
yeah. So there's the survivors.
You go ahead. Yeah.
The survivors are all peacekeeper. They're sort of like a peaceful anarchy group, pacifist anarchy.
Okay. So
if you donate more to them, they're all about building rooftop gardens and things, and free flow of all resources to make sure everyone has anything. And then there's the PKs, or the peacekeepers, who are they're aggressively peaceful. they were like if the UN was in the 40K universe.
The UN was in the I've never heard that in my life. I absolutely love that. All right, so my main question is, with this branching skill tree system, does it depend on what group you kind of assign yourself to, or do you gain these parkour/combat points throughout the whole playthrough?
So that's the part that I sort of admittedly am sort of don't know on yet. So I only really started the game. I only did about 6 story missions and about 6 or 7 side missions so far.
Okay.
So I don't know quite how to donate spots to factions yet. I originally took 2, and they just happened to be in ones that were in the initial peacekeep or the survivor zone.
Okay.
There's 4 zones at the start. One's a peacekeeping one, one's a survivor one. Yeah. Then there's 2 gray ones that I sort of haven't done anything with.
A GRE access key. The peacekeepers, they found it. We cannot lose it.
You were gonna tell me what happened to my sister. Where's Mia?
You will go to Fisheye. There, ask for a girl named Lawan.
Such a good guy.
Give that to her. With it and her help, you'll learn. You will learn everything. Understand? Protect it. If Waltz gets his hands on it, the whole city, everyone will die.
Waltz? Is Waltz here?
He is. They're coming. You hear that? Renegades.
Renegades.
Run.
Run.
We'll go together.
Take this.
All right, let's go.
I hate that when NPCs in video games tell me to run. It raises my anxiety.
And he's not alone. We can fix that.
All right. What am I supposed to do here, Garrett? Do I run or do I fight?
Fight.
You fight. Okay, use vault, increase your mobility, blah, 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 RT, blah, 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 parkour. Okay. All right, we're good.
Yeah, this is the introduction to parkour combat.
Beating the shit out of these guys. Come on now. Oh, I missed that so bad. Get out of here.
Well, remember that this is, you gotta do 3 of the things, right? Or at least I believe this part is.
Alright, perform an LB at the very last moment, perform a perfect block. Okay. Boom, like that. And it didn't give me it. That's...
No, because this is the parkour combat. That's only step 1 out of 4.
Ooh, there we go. That's a terrible system to do that, but I'm glad that I play a lot of video games and can understand how that works. I can definitely see somebody getting very stuck on this part, though.
Yeah, this is the part that frustrated me the most.
Alright, it is not registering right now. Because I'm hitting it, and it's not letting me do it. Alright, hit me, come on. RB, yep, it's not registering right now. There we go. Okay, got one. Boom. Alright, we're good. We're through it. Alright. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, once you get 3,
just fight him.
done. Fight him, then you're done with this.
Stop blocking me. Just die. There we go. I'm just pummeling these guys right now.
Yes, you're just going to Dying Light 1 style with these guys. I'm watching this, yeah.
I'm not even, like...
You know they do dagger if you do try to parry, right? Even if, you try.
Oh! I didn't see those guys. Hi. How are you? Let me just beat you guys up real quick. Ow. I mean, there's no reason to parry, so I can just hammer him down until I, you know. Oh, I have stamina. I should probably actually pay attention to my stamina. There we go. Alright, cool. Good shit.
Yeah, remember, Dying Light's a fighting backwards.
There we go. Okay. What's that yelling? Was that a zombie? Garrett, be serious with me. Was that a zombie?
I think that was me. Oh, yeah.
You said yeah?
But, like, I don't think... Yeah, but I don't think you fight it.
I don't know if I accept that answer or not.
I don't know. Go find out.
I'll find out.
I did say something about 4 barrels.
Oh, man, you know.
Let's get the fuck out.
Well, this is about overcoming fear. I think we're doing really good so far.
I'm doing okay.
But I'm looking for him.
You idiot.
Yeah, you're champing out.
All right, let me get comfortable real quick because I feel like we're about to go into a heavy moment here. Oh man. All right, folks. Here we go.
Fuck. Get to the vent. Quick. This way. You first.
Is this guy sacrificing himself for me?
Can't get the GRE key, remember. What? Let me out. Fish eye. The one. Go.
No.
Damn the traitor.
He's sacrificing himself for me, bro.
Hey,
Oh.
Maybe.
I gotta go. Come on. Let's not stick around here.
Let him go.
Oh no.
He's got this. He's gonna Hulk out. It's gonna be great.
He's gonna Hulk out, you said?
Yeah.
Why did you betray me?
This key is not yours. You can't.
Where is it?
In here.
Just point to his stomach.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I really thought that was too much.
Not really.
Like it's
You're
inside of
only
him?
Before 0 hour,
Yeah,
my grandfather
when he gave it
raised
to you.
horses.
He could have just said like,
Beautiful
"Up my
rare
ass," and just
I
like
love
got.
that deer.
dude.
One
Yeah.
day his most beloved
But no,
horse,
he went for like,
the slope.
I
and
ate
broke
it.
his leg.
Right.
I thought Grandpa would help him, but he just pulled out his pistol and put it in my hand. He told me, "You're doing it for him." Then he pressed my finger on the trigger. I screamed. I wanted my grandfather to die. But years later, I realized what must be done must be done. You leave me no choice, my friend.
How does he not see me? You know?
Someone's here.
Oh god, he does see me. Oh god, we gotta go, bro.
Run. See, this is like the times where I wish that we could cue in "Run Boy Run" by Woodkid. Great song.
Alright, so this is gonna be our parkour introduction right here. It's all the running. Oh! Woo! Where do I go? Into the water. Here we go.
Oh, don't hit the barrel.
What barrel? I don't even see.
Yeah, there was. Yeah, I died right there. There was like a barrel that was floating in the water. I got smoked and died.
Alright, we gotta surface to get some air here. There we go. Woo! Boy, oh boy. I don't like the sewers in Dying Light. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, that hurts.
Yeah, there's not too much of them though, which is a good thing.
Okay. These
Well, like
sewers
the underwater
remind me
there's
of like
sewers.
something I should see in Assassin's Creed. I'm not gonna lie. Like I feel like I'm in Assassin's Creed
like,
Odyssey right now.
I think like the city is sort of imagined in like the Turkish area, so like really old with like.
So like Istanbul or something like that.
Yeah, that sort of area.
That would be cool. You know, I love that art style and I love that game setting. Obviously, I think it was Assassin's Creed 2 that had Istanbul, or well, they called it Constantinople back in the day, was part of the game world. So. Am I almost done with this tutorial? I'm hearing church bells. It's got to be close to being done. I just got Chivo. Hell yeah. Into the unknown. Let's see. Reach.
You're into the city. I could join you once you get the wristband.
Okay.
Run.
Okay. You said run? Did you just say run to
Yeah.
me? Why do I need to run, Garrett?
So I could join.
Oh, okay.
Who the fuck is this?
Oh, so there's actually living people hanging out here, huh?
Biomarker.
What?
Yeah, it's like the whole like think of it as the last city on Earth, right? Like it's a place where everyone talks about. There's just little camps.
Oh, people are getting mad at me.
Yeah, because you ain't got your wristband. See, it's not just me.
I'm getting hung.
could relate.
What?
Hurry up and get your damn wristband.
Hakon, he's about to turn. What's his problem? Thought it was a sleazy He's an outsider. He must be killed. He's with me. You got that?
Didn't I tell you not to go anywhere without me, eh? Didn't I fucking tell you?
What the fuck is going on
This guy is like an early ally, but like low-key I'm sus at him. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Yeah. The other guy was lying about him being like a story character. He got mangled. You saw. But this guy sticks around for a bit, but like, I don't know. I haven't told him too much about my intentions in the game so far.
Yeah.
How many times has your guy gotten knocked out today?
Decent amount. Got another Chivo. First shot using inhibitor for the first time. I guess that's an achievement that I didn't need to do anything for. Cool.
He's moving. Hakon.
So you start off right in the city.
Before I do it for you.
Oh, whoa. Relax.
Yeah, you sort of get dragged around. Then you're gonna do like a little thing where
seems he hasn't turned.
You're on a quest to try to find your wristband. It's gonna now take 45 minutes, but it's pretty high energy. You're following a guy, you don't got really time to search. We'll have plenty of time to search. We'll go on like a little carousing around the city together. Ethan and Garett.
The bat helped too, of course. You're alive.
I feel like right now, Hakon, this guy is you, Garett, and I'm the guy
chatting him up.
that just almost died. I have no idea what's going on here.
You almost destroyed their workshop. We need to.
No,
Can you
you're doing fine. Doing
I
fine.
don't understand. Where are we going?
To a safe place.
I gotta get to the fisheye.
The fisheye. Without the biomarker, you won't get near it.
What the hell is that?
Biomarker monitors the disease's progression in the dark. That's your ticket into the city. Without it, stepping out of the light is sort of a lottery. You don't know when you'll turn. You need a biomarker, and I know where to find one. Come on.
All right, I guess we're ride or die with this guy right now. Huh, Garett?
He's turning again.
Yeah.
Relax. Everything's in
But like,
the
I don't know. He seems to ask too many questions at
You're
times.
weak. Take a minute.
Gives me sussy undertones. Why do you go and save a random guy that just showed up?
To me, ladies. Maybe next time.
We'll see going forward. So far, everything seems okay with him. You know?
Yeah. And he always seems a little bit too peaceful with the peacekeepers.
Let's get to know each other and find out. You go first. Where'd you get all those?
None of your business.
You're careful. Good. You live longer. You a real pilgrim? Or did you steal that badge?
I was a pilgrim.
So we have enough civilization to have church bells going off and all this stuff.
I'm serious, Hakon. He's not staying the night here.
Here. Your weapon and your radio.
Wait.
Not even a pilgrim could get by.
Are we
without
not
that.
in like a secure zone?
Let's go.
Yeah, why did he say let's go and then he like shut the door on me? That's kind of rude, right? Am I wrong to think that, Garett?
It's a Turkish thing, maybe. I don't know. When in Rome. Just accept it.
You know, Rome's not in Turkey, though. You know? Like,
It's a statement. It's a frame of mind. Just go along with it. Accept it.
Like, I get what you're saying here, but he's like, follow me. And then he goes, he opens the door and just shuts it right behind him. And it's like, you know, if this was me, I'd be like, bro, I ain't gonna follow you. Go fuck yourself.
Yes, but look at it from the outside. Like, another example of that is, why is it in American movies that you guys never say goddamn goodbye on the phone? It is the weirdest thing. I notice it all the time. It's like a weird.
I say goodbye.
Hang up. You say so, like, all right.
All right, we're gonna settle this. We're gonna settle this right here. Americans, we have a hard time saying goodbye. Apparently, I am from Vermont.
Well, no,
okay,
I
we're
don't think
basically Canada, right? And from what I was taught growing up, we say goodbye to people, whether it be on the phone.
No, but did you not notice in like all of your TV shows or movies that you guys just don't say goodbye?
Yeah, because I think in the American culture, we have to have a stoic reason to hang up the phone. You know what I mean? Like we go like, okay, I got it. And then you hang up the phone for effect. You know what I mean? It's not necessarily like a legit conversation. You have to hang up the phone at a certain point for effect. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's interesting.
All right, have a good day. Click. But that's even then. That's saying like, goodbye.
You'll hear from my lawyers and then hang up. You know, or like, that's the plan. We're gonna execute at 8 a.m. Hang up the phone. Don't even say shit after. It's just straight. Tell somebody what's going on and just hang up the phone. You know, but
I say goodbye. We both knew I was done there.
Yeah. Too bad. Only way to go is through the tunnel. They protect it like a portal to the fucking Valhalla.
Valhalla? Oh, that makes me want to play some Assassin's Creed Valhalla on stream, Garrett. You know?
Oh. But it's one player.
It is, but it's a great video game, you know? We have
Can you help me? You seem to
Assassin's
be
Creed Valhalla Ragnarok coming out sometime this year,
this city since before the
which is going to be pretty impressive. I'm excited for that. Ubisoft said it's going to be one of the biggest expansion packs it's ever released in its history.
Pretty far, I guess. About 2,000 kilometers.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was really into it originally, but what was it?
Didn't let him bite me.
When you first went to Valhalla,
here we're all infected.
And you had to do that little light maze. I got stuck on that, and then like I just shelved it for like 3 weeks, and then like I went back to it a few times, and I try not to go to YouTube, and then I just ended up losing interest in uninstalling.
Wow, really?
Yeah, like I didn't do it justice. Don't get me wrong. I was excited enough that like I bought it, and then even got like the first DLC, but it was just like, yeah. And then like it's in my back catalog. Don't worry, it's in like my top 5 of games that I need to play when I got time. But until I break a leg or get called off work for 6 months, backlog games are just not where it's at.
Yeah, I get you. Like I don't know. Assassin's Creed is one of those games that it's like I can't not play through the whole fucking thing. Like Valhalla, I went absolutely crazy on. I think I have all but 2 achievements on it. I played about 160 hours on it. And yeah, I absolutely adore it. And Ragnarok coming out, oh my goodness. I'm so excited for that. I mean, it's supposed to be...
Assassin's Creed is my Chasing the Dragon series. I think we talked about that before. I've just keep on trying to relive Black Flag.
Yeah. We are at about 2 hours and 5 minutes into the stream. So Garrett, if you want, we can take a quick 5-minute break. For all of you watching live right now, we really appreciate you guys stopping by. Thank you for coming to Project XTalk. Make sure to like the stream and subscribe. It helps us a lot with the algorithm and all that good stuff. We do stuff like this all the time. We do obviously live stream every Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern time. For the full podcast with the whole crew. We talk about the latest and greatest in gaming. We're going to start Friday and Saturday nights doing a lot of streams and stuff like that. Just some quick gameplay, me and some of the boys talking, about video games and playing some video games together. I know I'm playing kind of solo right now, but eventually Garrett's going to jump in and we're going to be playing some co-op Dying Light 2 for y'all. We're gonna be
I
playing.
can't wait.
Oh yeah, I'm so excited to get done with this. Trust me, I'm ready to get through this solo part and get to play with you, Garrett. You have no idea.
Like I've just been running around the city bored.
I know.
Doing parkour stuff.
I'm so
on
ready
my
to play. You know, hopefully I'm done with this soon, but we're going to, you know, in the future, we're going to be playing Sea of Thieves. We're going to be playing Grounded. We're going to be playing Rainbow Six, Halo Infinite. We're going to be playing so much different stuff. So make sure to subscribe to the channel. We love video games here, and we're going to constantly be bringing you guys the content that you love. But for now, we're about 2 hours into the stream. We're going to take a quick 5-minute break for everyone involved so that we can stand up, get a good stretch in, get something to eat, get something to drink, stay hydrated. So for all of you watching, thank you. Make sure to stick around. We love you guys. And
grab a drink of water too. It's good that you guys stay hydrated, the viewers.
Absolutely. We want everyone to stay healthy and happy so you guys don't pass out of dehydration while watching Dialight 2. All right, everybody. We'll be back in about 5 minutes. Love y'all. Be right back. Okay. We are going back to the live stream. We are back here on the Project XTalk channel. We all got our break in, got something to eat, got something to drink, stretched out a little bit, cracked their backs, all that good stuff. So hopefully everyone is ready to rock and roll again here on Dying Light 2. Still going through the tutorial area. Hopefully I'll be out soon so that I can join up with Garett and we can play some co-op Dying Light 2 together. Garett, how close do you think I am to the end of this this tutorial area?
Do you want me to be honest or comedic?
That's a good question.
At my rate, you're about like 2/3 to 3/4 of the way through, but at your rate, you're like an hour and a half out.
No, you can't say that. Come on. I'm not that slow. Am I that slow?
Well, like, I don't know. I speed run the intro to games. The intro bores me. I listen to the cutscenes and then just run. I know that 2 buildings of looting is going to have as much stuff as the entire introduction worth of things in a survival game. Like, I don't know. I played so many over the years that I just sort of felt like silly after a while. Like, remember at the beginning of Skyrim when you picked absolutely everything up?
Oh, yeah.
To sell it. And then, like, after a little bit of while, you're like, why did I do this?
Yeah, you're looking at gold bars, like, yeah, that's too heavy. I'm not picking that, you know?
Yeah, at the beginning of the game, you're mainly looking for chamomile, honey, and weapons. And clothing.
Okay.
But clothing is, like, after you get more into the open world.
Okay. Yeah, because...
You'll get you some clothing. It'll be fun.
Yeah. I'm hoping this is done soon. I think it's partially to do with my fear of zombies, why I'm taking it a little bit slower than the usual, you know?
Oh, yeah.
It might be definitely not be going as fast as you might would. But hopefully we're near the end here. How much more zombies do you think I got to deal with before I'm able to join
There's
up
going to
with
be
you?
one more healthy zombie sequence.
One more healthy zombie sequence, okay.
You run around the city a bit. You talk to some people, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, we don't want to deal with you because you don't have a wristband." And then you're going to eventually go to try to get a wristband.
Yeah.
But you're not going to have it in the chest. Then he's going to be like, "Okay, we got to go to this more riskier place," but you go to it at night. So how the dynamic works is they toned down at night features from Dying Light 1.
Yeah.
And how it works is there's chases, just sort of like GTA style.
Okay.
And at night, we want to scavenge inside the buildings that they hide in during the day.
Oh, you do know the moves.
Because that's where all the loot is.
Special unit?
So that's why you go into the buildings during the day.
No, we go in there during the night.
During the night? Oh.
Yeah, we go into the buildings during the night while the zombies are out on the street and trying to kill everything because they're out hunting. Then during the day, we have the rooftops and the light zombies on the streets.
Right.
That sort of thing.
You're too weak.
Without an inhibitor, you won't last.
Didn't I smash everything in sight last time you gave it to me?
That was just the first time. But then it gets better if
up?
you survive, of course.
Excuse me.
You're telling me I could have died?
Oh, now he put down the ladder. What an asshole.
Right?
Let me struggle for a bit. What do you got to say for yourself, man? Am I just chilling? What's going on here? Talk.
So, why are you helping me?
I know people are generally scared of you guys. But one pilgrim saved my life.
I was a pilgrim. Now I'm infected. It'll be much harder to travel.
Then welcome to your new beginning, my friend. Check out this place. They're like treasure chests. Usually got good stuff in him. Check it out. I'll wait.
Okay. Roof groves. While traversing through Villador, look out the roof groves, blah, blah, blah. Honey, chamomile, other resources, blah, blah, blah. Alright. Use your survivor sense. So these roof groves, that's a normal thing in the... Oh, okay, so we're actually in, like, the city right now. Look at that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
People hide a lot of
So this is your introduction to, like, the city part. Well, at least, like, the small city.
Yeah, yeah.
You could see the skyscrapers in the distance if you look over towards the east, I think it is.
East. Oh, yep. There's a bunch of skyscrapers. Look at that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where we'll be eventually.
Not the
but we're
biggest
locked
city.
out of that region right now.
Yeah.
Well, you got to remember that it's a lot fuller.
Now, do we know what like country this is kind of based off of, or what city this might be based off of? Do you know?
No.
Yeah, I have no idea either. So I have a feeling this might be like a fully.
All that I know is that it's sort of, they said, a Turkish era or area.
Yeah. Search for the roof for loot. I think I've done that. Or chamomile maybe. Bam, bam, and bam.
You got to do your chests too, and book bags. Do your survival sets.
Yeah. Muy interesante. Let me see. There we go. Ooh, what do we got here?
Crystals. Someone must have stashed them here. They formed after the chemicals were dumped on us. Some believe they delay infection. Folk superstition.
So you don't collect them?
Sure I do. Superstitious people pay a fortune for them. And I am always happy to take someone's cash. There's one specific chest I'm after. Come on, let me show you.
Alright, I guess we're going with this guy. Here we go. Garrett, I'm ready to jump into this game with you. Can this be over already? There's no way to skip it.
No.
That's dumb.
That's dumb.
I just want to play video games with my boy, man. Come on.
Come on, come on.
It's making me do some tutorial stuff. Oh, that sucks.
Well,
You're
it's still going to
screwed.
show you some actual core mechanics, right?
So,
what's
you
up?
have an army here?
It's still going to show you some actual core mechanics.
It's showing me the core mechanics, you know?
Well, no, there's still, like, the night... Because, like, you got bit,
They
right?
got the tunnel you want to go through.
By that thing, so you're having the seizures.
Did you say the night?
So...
I'll proceed with caution.
No, you got
Though it might not help.
bit by
They
that
are
viral thing. I
seriously
accidentally
lining up
said
the
the
bazaar,
note.
folks. The bazaar is about to
So
blind
what
one
happens
spark
is
away
you're
from blowing
infected
up.
now. You spent years as a pilgrim, you've never been bitten once before.
Right.
But now you have, like,
wanted to show
you
me
have to
something?
balance it between UV light and going out into buildings and shit.
Yeah.
So, like, once you get your wristband, that's when it tells you that once you get into a building, you're not in direct UV light anymore. So a timer starts going down. And then, like, you gotta go back into the sun. And, like, it's a whole little mechanic to the game, so you don't get too used to the night.
That sounds awful. You know?
Well, yes and no. It makes a point in the story on why, like, the zombies are all, like, stuck inside during the day and whatnot.
Why did I just fall?
And why you seem
Like,
to be able to fight off infection with
come
seemingly
on.
only being able to stay outside. And eating UV mushrooms, you'll be eating a lot of those. So many UV mushrooms. It's not even funny.
Garrett, it just was like, you know, there's something above me that I can grab onto, and it just magically said, you know what? No, we're not gonna do that. And it dropped me down now to street level where there's lots of zombies. So should I just let myself die here and go back to a checkpoint?
No, run up the side of the building.
You know, I don't know if I want to do that, actually.
It's a parkour game. It's good practice.
You know what I want to do, Garrett, is catch Pokemon in Pokemon Legends Arceus. You know? Like, am I crazy to think that that's the acceptable thing to do right now?
No.
Instead of playing some zombie video games? You know, I don't know, just a thought. Just a thought.
Because on our second and third stream, we get to name it.
Oh, second
Ethan
and third
conquers his fear of zombies.
Yeah, you know, I have a feeling that's not gonna happen, actually.
I feel it is.
I think our second and third streams are gonna be more like, we're playing Sea of Thieves because Ethan doesn't want to play Dying Light 2 anymore, actually. You know?
No, leave it. Mess up that lock and everything's fucked anyway.
How? It can't be that terrifying.
For a biomarker?
Listen.
Where are we? Let's see.
I've been all over the city more than most, but
Let's
even I
see
haven't
here.
seen working GRE equipment for years.
Honestly, I will say I'm pretty surprised with how well I'm handling this, especially wearing headphones. That's the big thing, is sound. If I were to mute this completely, I would be able to get through it just fine, honestly. But with sound in the headphones, the only reason I'm wearing headphones is because we're streaming. and I can hear absolutely everything, and I hate every second of it.
Someone important.
It's pretty impressive that I'm able to do
help
this.
Me find her.
We'll see how much longer I can hold out.
It's better for you not to know.
Believe me. I'm invested in the two-player part.
Okay, yeah, that's where I am too. Oh, I don't like it how he's scared. Oh, I hate that. I hate that visual when you're standing in front of an NPC or somebody and they look behind you and they're like, oh, well, whatever's behind you, I don't like, and I'm going to run away. I'm not going to say anything to you. That's what he just did. Absolutely unacceptable behavior.
Bad NPC.
Terrible NPC. I'm just going to follow him.
Run like hell.
Yeah, you got to keep up. Parkour hard.
Ooh, what do I do? Ooh, Garrett, help me, please.
I'm catching up in the stream.
What is happening?
I'm okay. Okay, we need to find the UV
Yeah,
lamp.
so like you're having your seizures right now.
Okay.
We can make it. Follow me, quick.
Let's take a sip of coffee. Oh god, here we go. All right, we're running. No, stop. Okay. UV light, blah, blah, blah. Certain protection affected, blah, blah, blah. So I gotta hit the UV light every now and then, is what it's telling me, right?
Well, you just focus on the mission right now.
Okay.
This is just for when you're like in a chase. You run towards purple light. It's basically what it's saying.
Right.
Purple good.
Purple good. Run, run, run. Why do I feel so slow?
Because they actually added a more realistic,
Bro, look how this man's sprinting right now. Do you see him?
Can you hear that?
What the?
Yeah.
Oh. He looks crazy.
A bit further.
Not gonna lie, looks a bit goofy, Garrett. It looks a bit goofy.
Mine seemed a lot smoother.
Stand in the light.
Did you see how he was running, though?
How he hopped off that thing, I noticed. That was...
coming.
I think you might be running into some NPC glitches here.
He looked like a character from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Alright, he was just doing little steps, like running, you know. It was cute. It was funny.
Let us just inside the door at least.
I need to see his biomarker.
Shut the fuck up,
How
dude.
about some
Can't you
electronics, huh?
see us?
Fucker.
Wow. Okay. I guess these guys aren't gonna help us. So if I ever have the decision to burn their entire city to the ground, I will.
Yeah. So this is gonna be. I forgot. There's gonna be 2 zombie instances. One bigger than the other. This is the small one.
Whoa. Excuse me?
It's calling. It's
We need to get to Killian.
Yeah.
There's no time.
Yeah.
Nathan.
Okay, I'm coming with you, bro. I'm coming with you, bro. Oh, no. Oh, Garett, help me.
They almost got us. Don't look back.
Okay, just keep up with him.
He said
and
don't
you're
look
gonna
back.
have stuff following you. Yeah, don't look back. Just keep going forward.
Oh, Garett.
It's gonna have some swings at you just for theatrical effect. He's gonna start banging on a door.
Oh, I don't like it at all.
Zombies are
Garett,
gonna keep coming until you talk to him.
help me! Help me!
That's right. I got. Keep going. You're almost there.
Can't help me.
My friends here, huh?
Keep them busy.
All right.
Yeah, talk to him.
Give me a sec.
Yeah, you got to defend.
Folks, I'm scared of zombies. If you didn't know, that was just really taxing on me, that whole sequence. I gotta take a second to back off of this. Oh man, my
Now this
heart.
is a stream about solitaire.
No, I'm serious. Like my heart feels like it's about to pop out of my chest. It's not healthy. All right, like Garett.
Well, drinking coffee at 3 a.m. isn't healthy. I don't think it's me and the zombies. I think it's even the coffee.
You know what? You're right. There's nothing I can say against that. But listen, the zombies aren't helping. How much more zombies do you think I got to deal with, Garett?
You're gonna deal with like a defense sequence. He's got to do the whole banging on the door. Let us in. 3 little pigs.
So I'm just gonna be smacking around zombies for the next 5 minutes or so, right?
Yeah, but there's gonna be no real intense one. It's just gonna be level 1 and level 2. So like the regular infected, and then I think there's gonna be 4 or 5 of like the runners.
Okay.
But they're not really that strong, right?
All right.
They're just fat.
Here we go. Let's get it. Come at me, bro. Yeah, you don't need to help me at all. You can just stay banging on the door because that's helping out us all. Bam!
You pay for this one day.
Chase level 1 through 4.
Open the fuck up.
Where they at? Where they at, bro?
Shit, there's a lot of them.
Woo! Come here. Get off of here, bro. Excuse me.
Oh, he did it.
I doubt we're done. Trouble loves company.
Get off of my rope.
Back on, get us in there.
I'm trying. Kill him. I know you're there.
Gotta love the ragdoll physics.
Is that all of them?
Chase
I
ended?
think so.
Okay.
Help me.
Help you. Oh! Yeah.
So fucked.
Oh, shit. Ooh! Oh, no.
God damn it, Killian.
So they don't
Yeah,
like
I was a
UV
little
light.
scared watching this sequence. Like, I didn't know that he was going to turn the light on.
Yeah.
They've left soaking you.
Oh, come on. Stop being such a bastard already.
I knew like I had story
Look at
protection,
this.
but come on.
Where did you? That's rare.
That's
in or we get
rare.
even more
He
rare.
just grabs for it.
And who is this?
This guy looks a little slow, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
First.
I don't know why, but they gave a lot of like potbelly bikers a very
dilated pupils
dumb
squinting like a pig. You're about to
look
turn, but you
and
came
style.
here. Don't even need to look at your biomarker.
Hey, you see so much, then why not do something about it, huh? Besides, I don't even have a biomarker.
Used to help people, Killian.
Killian.
I'm a pilgrim.
Haven't been here long, have you? How did you get into town?
I'll tell you everything, just let us in.
I waited for a pilgrim once. He was supposed to... Oh, forget it, doesn't matter anymore. What are you up to, Hakon, huh?
I gave him an inhibitor. He survived.
Are you mad?
He needs a biomarker.
Don't have one.
Bullshit.
Seriously.
Motherfucker. The hospital, then. I was hoping to avoid it.
Always looking for an easy way, huh, Hakon?
I just need a UV lamp.
Well, on the bright side, you're on the 4/5 marker.
Remember
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, like basically he's gonna leave here and
Stay here and
then
rest by
he's
the
gonna
lamp.
find
Don't
like the
listen to that
building.
dumbass.
Then you go raid it at night.
Okay.
Then you're gonna go through some zombie, like a zombie stealth sequence, but don't worry about it. Just keep doing the little survival scan thing.
Yeah.
And they almost have like a comedic low detection thing, as long as you're crouched. Like you could be in the middle of 4 of them and they won't hear you at all, and you'll be doing like just whatever.
Okay. I trust you.
I'm trying to get you to 2 players, so like I'm not bullshitting you too much anymore.
Yeah, we're almost there. We're almost there. 2 player. What the? What the heck?
Aiden, Babaden, Stupido, Babudo.
Oh, I hate that. Garrett, I don't like that.
Yeah, childhood visions are a thing.
HQ here. Hospital right needed. Copy.
Yeah, very funny. Did you make it?
I think New Game Plus is going to introduce the Become the Zombie mode.
I'll be there shortly, but to get the job done, I need you to join me.
Where should I go?
With Killian's door to your back, you'll be pointing right at it. Hold the line.
Okay. Woohoo. Markers of plague. Alright. I guess let's leave. Wait, is it already nighttime? Is it nighttime right now?
Yep.
Keep to the roofs, because if the howlers spot you...
As long as you stick to the rooftops, the nighttime is actually really tame.
Really?
Like, yeah. It's not like Dying Light 1.
Once I was
So can I like wait until daytime though? That's oh, there's
No.
Kids.
Oh man, you know, Garrett, you said it was tame, and one just came right at me as I walked out the door.
Well, I don't consider one tame, or like I don't consider one scary. I'm sorry, like it's hard for me to find your paradigm. I grew up as a '90s grunge kid.
I did
Zombies
too.
are sort of like my
90s
flag.
grunge is like my jam, dude. But like zombies, no. Like if I could listen to Black Hole Sun on loop for the rest of my life, I wouldn't be sad. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
But I can't play these video games. Black Hole Sun. I hopefully don't get copyright claimed because of that great rendition I just did. But, you know.
Controversy. Bandhammer. For a streaming video. 1 reference. 3 words sang.
Black Hole Sun. Whoa, way. You know? Alright, Garrett, what do I do here? I see in the videos on YouTube everyone's able to jump up these things, but apparently I'm not. Oh yeah, because you have to hold RB. Got it. Alright, never mind.
hurry up, Aiden. We have to get in and
Yeah,
out of the
like
hospital by
RB is
nighttime.
gonna be your friend.
There will be a lot of infected here in the morning.
You just hold
Like
RB
I was
and
saying,
it's
it's
doing
sort of
shit. Look at that.
yeah. I've completely forgot about the last week of Fiesta. I was like, oh, I have some stuff that I was gonna do because I want to get the gun. I tried 2 rounds of Fiesta. I was like, nope. RB is my jump button as long as I'm playing Dying Light. Oh, that happened.
You gotta love fall damage, I guess. Damn.
Yeah.
That's pretty intense. Okay.
Yeah, after a little while, you level up your abilities so that you could roll out of a lot of that.
Yeah.
If you're falling a little bit too fast, you
Don't wanna go
tap
up against any of
the
those
B button
anytime
right
soon.
before you drop, and you roll out of it.
Okay.
Once I was taking my second wife to the
All
hospital.
right, so there's howlers on the ground right there. I want to
stay
stay
off the
very
ground.
far
Stay
away
off.
from them.
You have kids?
There was no saving that one. And other than that, none that I know of.
Woof.
Sorry.
It's fine. What normal person would want his kids to see a world like this?
Okay. All right, how do I get down from here without dying? Land on that dumpster? Yep, that's what I have to do.
Yeah, the blue X.
Okay.
The lock is broken.
Don't worry. Find the old bus.
A bus?
At 0 hour, a bus crashed into the hospital.
An old
broke
bus.
through the wall. You can use it to get inside.
Since no one could get in, there's a good chance there'll be some.
It's gonna be
markers
right
left.
to your right, I believe.
Yeah. Oh, dude, look at the amount of zombies that are right there. Garrett.
You got this. Just sneak.
No,
Be
they're
quick.
all walking and looking at me. I can't sneak.
What do regular people do? Don't they just walk and look at you? You got this. Just like regular people.
Those regular people don't want to eat me.
Maybe they do. Hungry guys.
All right. I'm going to take the headphones off real quick because this part right here, not jiving with me, all right? I got it barely on so I can hear Garrett talking. Is that Amon?
so
Oh,
you're
shit.
just
I
gonna
haven't
go
even
and-
been paying
you're gonna
attention.
do this
Amon's in the chat laughing at me right
Oh.
now.
Right?
Yeah, Amon's just
Amon,
in
you
there
gotta play
laughing
with
at
us.
me. Yeah, Amon, what are you doing? You just
I'm
woke
trying
up.
to get him through. Yeah.
You're in the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. You're waking up for the day. It's Saturday. It's time to play some video games. You got to join the party and get in with us. Join the party, and you'll be on the stream. So let's go. I'd pay to see Ethan do a VR simulator. Amon, that's not gonna happen. You're in class right now? Hold on. What time is it? It's like 7 a.m. over by you guys right now, right? Who starts class at 7 a.m., Garrett? I sure as hell don't.
Who has classes on a Saturday?
I know, and it's
You're
Saturday
becoming a
too.
doctor or something? It's like, I just have to watch a heart surgery. La, 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 la.
That must be what they have to do for free healthcare, right? Like that must be the trade-off. Oh, LSAT prep.
SAT prep.
Whatever,
LSAT
yeah,
prep.
whatever that is. So that must be some special test that they got to take, you know? You know, he's out there doing LSAT stuff, and I'm here playing video games. You know,
I don't
I'm
even know
an
what that
American
stands for.
college student playing video games on a weekend. He's a British college student on
I'm
the
gonna
weekend
wing
actually
it. Does
studying.
it mean loser's sad aptitude test?
Yeah, losers aptitude test. God bless him.
No,
God
I
bless
bet
you,
you
Amon. I
like
hope you're
some
doing
fancy
okay.
shit. He's always going around doing shit.
Yeah. It's an extra class to help me get into
Law
law
school, of
Oh,
course.
man.
Of course, that sounds like an Amon thing to do.
You want to be a part of the Queen's Bar. I get it. Yeah, this stuff is hard, especially in Great Britain. Being a lawyer is like, in Great Britain, it's like there's a lot of history to it. It's not like the United
Right,
States where you
but
can just go to the
do
University
this.
of Alabama and get a degree, you know? The bench of
got all three of
royalty or
us.
some shit over there, you know. Thank you. He said.
Come on, go back to school.
All right, well,
Finish up,
Amon,
play
while
with us.
you're
It's one
studying
class.
your law degree, I'm about to jump into this group of zombies, and Garrett, I'm gonna come
Yeah,
at him
'cause
head
you
on.
got to
I'm
do
gonna
this
fight him.
tutorial, and it's going to take forever to get you through.
Here we go. I'm gonna fight him here.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I don't like what is going on right now. Come on, open, bruh. Come on.
Entrance.
I marked a safe route for you. I'm waiting by the lobby.
Fuck you in your lobby, bruh. Just like.
Hey. This way. Big building, huh?
What do you want me to do?
You need to go over quite a few of these for drug research. When it all got fucked, they grabbed research volunteers. They paid them loads of money. What was the result? A lot of shit. Just a little more.
I hate everything about this. I'm not gonna lie, Garrett. I'm not having fun.
You will.
I know I will.
Because
but
after
I'm
a little while,
struggling
you'll
right
be able
now.
to go like, ah, Garrett, and then I'll be able to like swoop in and get some experience points.
You know how to open
Yeah.
locks?
Sure.
It's
Turn key.
it's level up
What if you
Borderlands
have a
3
key?
style. So
Hack on.
I go in,
I've
you
traveled
do your
thousands of
thing in your
kilometers.
world, but
You
I
think doors
still
are a
keep all
problem
my
for me?
gear and experience with.
Okay, just checking. I think this room should have all the instruments you need, Maestro.
I found some scrap.
You can make lockpicks out of that.
Alright, I gotta craft some lockpicks. Crafting lockpicks. We'll just craft a few. We'll do 4. How about that? How's that sound? Well, 6. We'll do 6. How's that sound? There we go.
Alright.
Good work.
Bethesda, take a note for Hammerfall. Let us craft our own damn lockpick.
You could craft lockpicks in Skyrim.
Yeah, but not on your person.
Yeah. No.
You have to go to the blacksmith.
Yeah, exactly. So
Like,
this
I feel
is-
like they
so
should
what
just
you're
have
trying to tell me
practical-
this is basically Bethesda lockpicking.
Oh yeah, it's exactly Bethesda lockpicking.
Just like that. Okay. I know exactly what's going on.
You didn't lie. You know your stuff.
I had no other choice. Was forced
You
to
remember
know my
Elder
stuff.
Scrolls 4 Oblivion's lockpicking? When he had to time
No,
it and
not
like
off the
hit
top
it
of my
up.
head. Oh no.
No?
I just like I think the worst one that I ever experienced was BioShock number 1.
Bioshock 1. I never played Bioshock 1, so what was bad about that?
It had a flow thing. So there was like a 12 by 12 grid where you had to uncover tiles, then each one was a pipe. And then the timer started, and the liquid started to slowly through the pipe, and you had to link up the pipe from one end to the other.
Yeah.
With the uncovered tiles in time and switch them out. And as you got harder and harder, the liquid would go faster and faster, and it was just so retardedly difficult. Like, that's not a practical lockpicking method. That's not realistic in the slightest. This is just a weird, poorly timely placed minigame.
Yeah. That sounds awful. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds terrible. I thought Oblivion's lockpicking system was bad.
No, not at all.
I miss Morrowind's, where it was just like you could craft lockpicks and you just like kind of attacked the door with the lockpick, and it would like do a roll every time, and after like 3 unsuccessful rolls, it would break your lockpick, and you just have to re-equip it and keep going. Simpler times, man. Simpler times.
Mia?
Edie, where are you?
That's a bad idea, Mia.
If it was a good one, it wouldn't be fun.
Yeah, here you go through your visions. I neither confirm nor deny that you're a GRE child.
Mia, not
What the
on
hell
the
is
wall.
going on here?
Stop talking and give me your hand.
So creepy.
Aiden.
So you're attached to this area, obviously,
Everything
right?
okay?
You know something about this place.
Are you sure? Talk to me.
Well, that's what I gather.
Yeah, that you have some sort of attachment to the city.
Yeah.
This hospital. I've been in one like this before.
Personally, I think it's sort of like an Alice thing from Resident Evil 2.
I'm having these memories. The person I'm looking for is Mia. She's my sister.
Like you guys were given an
There's a guy here
ulterior
named
version.
Waltz.
Who knows, maybe later in the game you
mixed
have
up
like
in my
control over the virus and you could like summon
suppressed
up
the
one or two.
memory.
Yeah.
Like I did of my third wife.
End of the game you die,
I'm
and then
sure
it
the
introduces you to New Game Plus, but you could also be the zombie.
We'll find the marker and
Because remember in number 1, how there was like, you could allow be the zombie mode, which like other people would come into your game as like an alpha zombie.
Yeah.
I hope they bring that back, or there's some mechanic in the game. I don't know.
That would be
I haven't seen any reference of it really so far.
Other than co-op campaign, there's no other multiplayer, right?
Yeah, in number 1 there was, but like I don't know, maybe in this one there'll be something else.
Yeah.
We have to walk past them.
This is horrifying. Not gonna lie. I don't like anything about this.
Get too close and you're done for. You probably know that already.
Oh my god, dude. Really? Why? Why can't we just not, you know?
I don't know, but playing this game, it's making me have one of my crazy hack conspiracies.
What's that?
Like, think about it. With all like the factions and things to control, there's a game like this where it's set up, and it wipes like let's say every 6 months.
Yeah.
But you and a group of friends, it would be an isolated server game, like an MMO, but only for like 12 people in an evolving world. So there could be like 3 little groups of parkour people, and you'd be each fighting for like areas, and have like people lock it down like Far Cry style.
Yeah.
And I think, I don't know, a game like that could be cool. There needs to be a new metric, but
that'd be interesting. You've never seen a zombie game kind of go into a multiplayer aspect, you know, besides dying. I mean, the only thing I can think of is Dying Light.
I have no clue.
What is that?
Chemicals.
Yeah.
I would
State
love
of
to
Decay,
see.
though.
Yes, but
I'm excited for that.
When they lost control of the
State of
virus,
Decay
the
3?
GRE started spraying the whole city with that filth.
Yeah, I'm excited about that too.
Worked out great for them, huh?
Can't pick that up. Okay. Turn on flashlight. We got a bunch of deados in here. Oh lord. State of Decay always freaked me out. I played a lot of State of Decay 2, and I had a blast with it. It was a lot of fun. Really creepy game though. I'm making a whole lot of noise jumping around. We gotta be close to the end of this tutorial, right, Garrett?
Yes.
Yeah, once you're through this
'Cause I
building,
remember he was doing some
like,
kind of experiment.
at the end of this, you get the wristband.
He wasn't the only one doing that.
Then he tells you, like, I'll meet you at the market square, and then you can actually start to explore the world, and that's when I believe I should be able to join you.
Okay.
But, well, the world is full of shitheads.
Boy.
All right.
Ugh. That's a long ass way down.
Be careful. It's not stable.
Oh, no shit.
Come on.
We mean oh fuck. Garrett, I'm now about to be separated from this man because I decided to stand on this fucking elevator. Bro, just go! Just go! Just go! Why? What? Oh
is
my
going
god.
on?
Why didn't Oh my god, why didn't he just go? Why did he just go to him? Am I missing something here? That was really stupid. I didn't like that at all, Garrett.
I didn't like that at all. Okay. I'm rewinding. Let's dissect what went wrong here.
Yeah. Let's take a look.
Running down the stairs, through the crack in the door.
Why? I'm standing on an elevator, literally 3 steps away from this guy. He's holding out his hand. It's right in front of my face. And I'm just standing there like, oh. And I wait until the elevator falls. What's the sense in that? You know?
Oh, yeah. That's just part of the story, man.
No, that's dumb.
How else are you going to be plunged into the basement to meet up with him?
The basement? Garrett, I thought you said there was only a couple more places where I had to deal with zombies, and I went through a couple.
It's all in the same building. It's technically the same place.
Garrett, there's a difference between going through a building and going through the basement of a building, okay?
You know how you had to put a building at the end of that statement?
Yeah.
That sort of proves to me that it is not different.
I would have to disagree on that. You know?
Yeah, let's agree to disagree on that.
Okay, you know, we don't need to agree to disagree because it's just disagreeing. You know, you're just, no, you know, there's a difference. All right, but we're going to get through it.
Can you climb up?
I guess. I'll deal with it.
We're running out of time.
I'm being abused right now and taken advantage of for content by Project XTalk here, unfortunately. You know, but it is
they
what
can't
it is.
take responsibility for this. This is all me.
No, I understand. So, you know, you run out of energy after 3 seconds of climbing, so that's great.
I've got an idea.
Yeah.
Remember the cocktail I served you earlier at the girls' workshop?
No, I don't.
Inhibitors.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're gonna try to jump up there, go across.
There's some GRE storage down there.
Then he's gonna tell you you're too weak and you need to grab an inhibitor.
Inhibitors should be inside.
Inhibitor.
If you take another dose, you should get your strength back.
Garrett, but what if I don't want to go down there? You know? Like, what if I just want to suck it up and, like, just, you know, power through the pain of having to, you know, climb up those things, you know?
Just give me muscle power. Well, it shows you the core mechanic, what it's doing right now, of you have to high risk for the inhibitors, and, like, it's sort of, you could do the story in a weaker mode, but you could get 3 inhibitors and buff yourself. So, and it gives you a little tutorial on all the magical things that GRE access key can access.
God damn it. Get down there. Ah, fuck me. Dude, come on. Oh, Garrett. Oh, Garrett, seriously, is this it? Is this like the last I gotta deal with this?
Yeah.
Like, are you being real with me?
Oh, I forgot about that guy.
Oh, you forgot about him.
I'm 10 seconds behind in your streaming always.
Right.
So
yeah, I get that. But you forgot about that guy, so that's great. But
yeah.
Is this the last I gotta deal with it?
Yeah, but think of it as a guided encounter. Like, that's why I always have a hard time getting too scared at the beginning of horror games, because until they thrust you into the open world, all of this stuff is very scripted. The guys are on very set walking paths. Just use your survival sense, walk around. And I wasn't joking about when you're crouched.
Mm-hmm.
As long as they're sleeping, they don't see nothing.
All right. Well, tomorrow morning when I wake up, if I have a night terror, I'm going to blame you. All right.
If you wake up.
Thanks, Garrett. And I expect some compensation, in the form of a video game purchase. Okay.
Yeah, you figure out how, like, we could buy for other people in other markets through the Xbox store.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out gladly. But till then, let's go hide from a viral, shall we?
Oh my god. Oh shit, let me get a good yawn in. Before we go into this and fight these zombies and get through the last bit, we're gonna take a quick break. We're at the 3-hour mark.
Oh, we are
on the
3 hours.
stream.
Really?
Yes, we are at the 3-hour mark on the stream.
I told you it's gonna be a while.
I know this is actually really incredible how long this I guess prelog is taking. On everything.
I wouldn't say I ran through it about 45 minutes, judging by like the time you didn't pause considerably that much.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, maybe hour and a half was my time ish.
Okay.
But just no cap, go.
Yeah, obviously that's not stopping for the stream and stuff like that, but
yeah.
And you obviously have no inherent fear of zombies.
Just for the viewers that are playing this, just so they're not like 3-hour tutorial. Like, no, we're taking breaks. If you run it, if you're the average gamer just gaming out, having a sesh, think about an hour and a half.
Yeah, exactly. Obviously, we got to take a couple breaks because we're doing some other stuff. But thank you for everybody that's stopping by live here on the stream. Make sure to like and subscribe. Goes a long way to help us out. Make sure to go check us out on some of our other videos. We go live every Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern for Project XTalk, the big podcast we do talking about the latest and greatest of video games, where me, Garrett, and the whole gang get together and just talk about stuff. So if you like that sort of content, make sure to subscribe to get all the notifications. Also, check out in the description below all the links to our social media accounts. Join our Discord where we talk all the time about video games. And then check out our Patreon if you guys want. You can subscribe at either the $1 a month or the $5 a month tier. Either way, you're going to get shout-outs on every single Thursday show. And also, you're going to get early access to all the videos that we do. Obviously, not the live streams because those are day and date, obviously. But any video that we put out besides the live streams, you will get early. So thank you, everybody, for showing up. But me and Garrett are going to take a quick 5-minute break here. We are at the 3-hour mark on the stream. Again, appreciate all you guys stopping by. And we will be back in about 5 minutes. So see you guys all in a little bit. All right. Okay. We are back. We are back, everybody. Hello. We're pretty whooped right now. It's late. But apparently this is the end of the tutorial here, and then we can finally get into some co-op. Once we get into the co-op, we'll be able to save the game and come back here next week or in a couple days or whenever we decide to stream again. But I just had a zombie jump out in front of my face, and I'm not happy about it. I can see him. He's right there. I know you guys can see him too. And how much more fighting do I have to do, Garrett, you think?
I would say 15 minutes of gameplay, varying of intensity.
You know, that still doesn't make me happy. Fuck. All right. Here we go.
You got this.
Hello.
Oh. Don't move. You can handle that.
I know. I've seen this fucker.
That's a big boy. Oh, it's looking right at me, Garrett. It's looking right at me, Garrett. Oh. What am I gonna do?
I told you.
What am I gonna do? I'm dead. It's over.
You're gonna figure your stuff out. You got this.
The game ends right here.
You got cannon protection. You're the main character.
Cannon protection.
You cannot die. Like I'm always amazed to see the limits that they'll bring it to, knowing that you have to live.
The headphones are coming completely off. Oh my woof. Okay. Garrett. Wow, that makes no sense. I didn't like that one bit. Boy howdy. Okay.
I ran off.
Try to go around it somehow.
Alright, so I'm assuming I gotta do a lot of sneaking here, right, Garrett? Garrett, are you with me?
Yes, I'm watching you.
I can't.
I don't know, I'm just 10 seconds behind, so.
I can't have you be silent. I need.
Okay. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime cat.
Hello, my ragtime. I need you to give me some commentary, alright? I'm not having a good time right now. I'm not gonna lie.
So, like, you're creeping through the building.
Yeah. Oh, locked from the inside. That's great.
And, like, they glow red. So, like, oh, that yellow chest is something you want to go for.
Yeah, it was locked, though.
Okay.
Ooh. Alright, so I can do these takedowns, which are really nice.
Yeah.
That's super awesome. I didn't know you could break zombies' necks like that.
Right? And, like, I like how you're not attracting any of the others, really.
Yo!
But that one might be a little bit close. That might be a little bit close.
Garrett, I'm dead, right? I should just let myself die right now?
I didn't take that one. That one I would have left.
You should just let myself die and restart, right? Is what you
No. Just why? This is the best part of the whole stream. No. I like this. This is a good ending climax.
No.
Take out your weapon.
I need to get up.
It's only 10 zombies.
I gotta go. I'm dead.
That was
Garrett.
Quick.
I'm dead. It's over. Oh my god. Get back. Get back.
Oh my god.
Garrett.
Wow, this is really intense.
I gotta run.
I didn't know that this bit could be this crazy. Why did you kill him like that?
Oh! Here. I'm dead.
Oh. Turn on your flashlight.
Oh, wait. I'm fighting back. I'm doing okay.
Yeah. See, like, once you have a little bit of light, they're not nearly as scary. You were just letting them, like, come out of a dark shadow area.
Is that it? Holy shit. Dude. How did I survive that?
You did well. Look at you go.
Normal,
I didn't take that approach. Yeah. Look at you go. Did something I didn't do.
Well, I didn't want to do that. That wasn't my first choice.
And you say you're afraid of zombies. I took it more carefully. You went really gung-ho.
I don't like zombies. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm probably going to have a night terror tonight. I'm probably going to wake up screaming. My wife is going to have absolute terror when I wake up.
It's okay. Just remember, you can hold that rage so that if we ever meet in person at like some E3 event, if we take off, you can not kick me in the groin, but like passive aggressively punch me in the arm. I'll take that. I'll take a punch in the arm.
I never blame you.
Oh no, you will. But we'll get to that later in the second and third podcast.
Good. Oh, hey. Can I just assassinate you, please? Stop. Don't get up. Don't get up. I just wanted to assassinate you. I didn't want you to wake you up. Ow. Ow. Why are you still alive? Oh.
Oh, remember, your weapon gets weaker.
Does it?
Yeah, your weapons have durability.
Oh, you're right. Oh, that's whooped. Okay. We'll switch that up. Nailed stick. We'll equip that bad boy. Alright, cool. You know, I don't like any of this.
You're just about through.
How much longer? You know?
Like, I just snuck through this bit really quickly. Like...
While I've decided as the person terrified of zombies to take on the fighting of probably about 30 zombies so far, right?
Yeah, like when they were just like, hey, this is your sneak tutorial, I just went into crouch and snuck around some tables, assassinated like 3 zombies, went around a few corners, got my little bracelet, and was probably out of here by now. But you took a very tanky approach. I'll put it that way.
You know, in most like MMOs or RPGs I play as a tank. And unfortunately, like that just mentality carries over even into zombie games. And it's not something I want to carry over, but it just happens, alright?
So is that the door in front of you there?
There is.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh no. What do I do? Garett.
Cannon protection.
Cannon protection. Okay.
I'm scared, Mia.
Yeah, me too. And I'm younger. Don't be a chicken, Edie.
What if the doctor sees us?
He won't. Besides, he'd have to catch us too. Come on.
Well, I remember this part. You're almost there. Almost there. It's just one sketchy room. Creep through this part.
What do you mean one sketchy room?
Don't go bashing.
Don't be a chicken, Edie.
You know, I'm not comfortable. Yeah.
Wait, no. I don't remember this part apparently.
You don't remember? Oh, good.
There's no zombies in this room. Right? Like, there's a few, I guess. But...
Garett, can there be like other video games that come out that don't have anything to do with zombies that we can stream? Like, how do you feel about playing some Sea of Thieves? You know?
God. If you can.
What was that?
It's just hard for me to get into the sailing. I don't mind doing the islands. It's just the sailing is too mundane for me. I've spent literal days sailing in that game.
What's up?
Like,
I took the inhibitor.
as pretty as that water graphic is, as nice as the storms are, and like crazy as the horizon is,
Right.
it's just I can't be motivated. And on streams, like I look like a boring sailing pirate, just because like
I love it.
I can't even hide the fact that I'm up. Like I will help navigate, I will help change the sails, but the whole navigating, sailing, fucking yada yada.
Yeah.
That's for the new pirates who are eager about the game.
Hello?
I'll help you with every little thing on island to island, but like that's the hardest thing. And like I thought I could get back into it easy when I was playing with you with the fireworks and everything, but at the end of it, it's just like I couldn't be bothered to fucking sail.
You know, I'm fine with the boring as long as it doesn't have zombies. You know, even the skeletons in Sea of Thieves kind of spooked me a little bit, not gonna lie.
We could do like a grounded playthrough.
Yeah, we'll do that for sure. We're gonna do everything, Garrett. We're gonna play a bunch of games on here for everybody. This is not the end.
This is great. I've been waiting for the Rick and Morty episode 1, Brad. We're gonna play them all, Garrett.
We're gonna play them all, Garrett.
How you feeling?
Every video game, we're gonna play them all.
It's gonna be a wild ride. Every Thursday, Friday night from here on out. There's gonna be seasons. We're gonna destroy Grounded.
Right?
There's gonna be plot holes. I guess so. If you got this, I have to get out.
Yes.
Like I think that's how it works. Like I don't want Elden Ring. Those games are mundane to me, but
what do I do?
yelling.
Ah! Garrett! Oh no!
Yep. You're almost there. You're almost there.
Oh man, I don't like it one bit. I don't like it. Alright, we're good.
So it's in front of you. You got this.
Oh.
And I can join you.
That's it? We're done?
Yeah, you got your bracelet is on your wrist.
Oh, get fucked,
Like
dude.
I think you're gonna walk around for like 20-30 seconds, and then I should be able to join you. I'm actually just going to end this Discord call, or not the call, but the streaming. Then reattach my Bluetooth to my Xbox so I can hear it. And then, did you make sure you should switch your game to open?
I'm looking for my sister.
And then
well, we might just end it here.
What will you do once you find your sister?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
So we've been up for about 3.5 hours. So I'm gonna
3
go
hours.
through the last bit of this.
I'll find some place for us to
and
live.
get to a stopping
Someplace
point
quiet.
so I can save.
Gotta settle down somewhere now that I'm infected.
Where will you go?
Any place is
Next
better than
time,
this city.
guys, it's gonna be great.
Well, that's
It's gonna have a bodyguard. It's gonna be completely
Find a place
different.
where people aren't afraid of pilgrims. Aren't afraid of
And
me.
we're going through his story, so
nice not to have to
I'm
run
gonna
and
be a
hide
little
for a
bit
while.
beefier.
A little bit.
And I
wanted to
don't
catch
think
fish.
he would mind too much.
Fish are good.
So are you gonna retain your level and all of your
I have a very
skills if
specific
you come
plan.
into my game?
You look like someone with a specific plan.
Think of it as Borderlands style.
I'd like to
Oh.
live my
I just come over to your game with my
You know, it's
character,
supposed to be easier there.
play, and then all the stuff
always
is
wanted to learn
mainly
how to
static.
surf.
And
Yeah.
Postcards or something.
I just go back to my game after.
Right.
Don't laugh at my dreams, man. I know one thing. I have to get out of this city. It's killing me. Right from the inside.
So you said this guy was a bit sus.
Will you help me?
I don't know. He seems pretty
The
genuine.
Yeah.
ocean's a long way from here.
Yeah,
And we're
but
both
like
infected. People
I don't
want
know.
Pilgrims for their neighbors.
game theory, man. The exact same reason why
And you can help me survive on the road. You know the routes.
I'm
You know
not
how
too
to
scared of
survive on the
anything that
open.
happens in the
What do you
first
think?
3 hours of the game,
We cover each other's
just
asses.
because
How do
you have
sound?
story protection.
I mean, I
Same
know,
reason why I'm
but
always
it's-
sus of
I
the
don't
first
know.
5 story characters, because one of them will betray you. Which one's the Judas?
And we'll see.
Yeah.
For now, I'm a long way from my goal. Until that
And
changes,
he's number 1, and
I can't
like
help you.
there's already some parts where
I understand.
you have options to tell him a
Fine.
little bit or tell him a lot about what you're doing.
Right.
As for your goal,
So it's like, oh,
here's the situation around
I
here.
have the option to
After
tell
the
you
PK commander was
with
murdered,
other
they
people I
blocked the
don't
route
have
to
that
the
option.
They're trying to keep the killer from escaping.
I don't know. Other people might not think
To get
nothing
to
of it,
fish
but I
out,
think
we have to
that's
outsmart them.
almost like a story design flaw
I
where
know when
they're
they changed the
almost
night guard. That
foreshadowing that
choice.
he's going to be the one that betrays you.
Gonna get the stuff we'll need
Yeah,
for
I
the
can
passage.
see that.
But that's just my
I have
thoughts.
to
I'm
suss
not
out our odds.
anywhere near there.
Meantime, take a look around.
I'm 4 story missions farther than you.
Come on.
I haven't even made it
Let me
into
show you
the
something.
city.
All right. So that's pretty much it for the tutorial, right?
I think, did like the thing pop up on your screen?
What?
I think you just need to get to the bazaar. Is that what the story's telling you?
Let's see here. Hakan said biomarkers could be found at a nearby hospital. It's going to be dangerous. Should I really trust him? So I guess we got to go to a hospital. So I think that sounds like a big thing. So I think we're going to quickly save right here. Let me see. How do you save in this game? Or does it just auto-save? We'll just leave it on quick resume. But yeah. Let's go back to the main menu. All progress since the last checkpoint. Yeah, okay, that's fine. And that'll load up. Okay. So everyone watching the stream, thank you for dropping by. Really appreciate you guys. For everyone watching the VOD later on, thanks for watching all the way through. We really appreciate all the support. If you like these type of videos and live streams and all this type of video game content, make sure you like it. Make sure you subscribe to Project XTalk. We go live every Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. We have a blast. All of our social medias are down in the description below. Join our Discord. We talk about video games all the time. And make sure, to catch us on the live stream and on podcast services around the world. My name is Ethan, aka White Sea Deer. I'm here with Garett. Garett, where can they find you? What's your socials? Plug
You
yourself.
can find me on Twitter and Xbox at Way1G.
Yeah, and you can find me at White Cedar 1 on Twitter and Gravy3448 on Xbox. Make sure to add us. Make sure to follow us for all the latest updates on Project XTalk. We really appreciate everyone stopping by for the stream. I hope we all had fun. I know I did, even though I'm a little spooked, but hopefully everything's better come next time we stream. But love y'all. Take it easy now. Bye, everybody.